How goes the climb in League, Monty?
Dude, ranked is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I'm silver 3 right now. We'll see if I've been playing with my buddy, and we had a fat win streak the other day, but he said as soon as I hopped off, and he tried to climb on his own, he's like it was a nightmare after that, Damien.
Yeah, it's not good.
Where are you at right now?
I'm in
I'm in
Ogremar.
Thunder Bluff.
Overmar? Okay. And what level are you guys, by the way?
I'm how do I check my character again? 39.
Okay. Oh, you guys are both ahead of me then. I'm 35 currently.
Well, damn.
I'm trying to get a mount right now.
What mount?
The big beefy looking rhino.
The Kodo?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm trying to do quests here.
Just make a Tauren.
No. I'm too far in with this character.
Your blood elf.
Yes. Where's this quest? Give me this quest.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm trying to do some stuff on the back end of YouTube here, which is being a little pain in the ass.
What's it called? Have you been climbing by yourself or dueling with someone?
Duoing. And it's been going pretty good. Like, it's just one of those things where, like, we have a decent amount of wins, and then we just get, like, loss after loss after loss. Granted, the games we lost tonight weren't ranked. Thank God.
I
probably
yeah,
just would
same.
have gone to bed in pure anger if that had happened.
Yeah. That's what League does to you.
I mean, there was an issue signing into YouTube. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. I'm not going to be able to update anything. Oh, wait. Is there hope? I can update. Finally. Oh, wait. Is there hope? What do you guys want to do? I mean, I don't know if we can get any dungeon. Well, with 3 of us, we probably could. We got a tank, a healer, and a DPS, so it's doable.
I'm down for whatever.
Did YouTube remove tags? Are tags gone? Oh no, they're just hidden. Wow.
I'm making sure I updated all my spells and everything.
Alright, we're updated, finally. Dude, it's been ages.
It has.
What is this? Are we meeting in Ogremar?
I mean,
I
again,
assume
it depends on what we want to do. If we want to do, if we want to try doing more, what's it called? The thing, the Scarlet Monastery. We can head to Undercity. If we want to just grind out quests, we can do Stranglethorn, which is a really good area.
I'm down to do a dungeon.
All right. The three of us can attempt to do a dungeon.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, look how dead this city is. I don't know if everyone's just in like Wrath of the Lich King Dalaran, or if the server's like fully dead.
It's you, Nori?
Yeah.
Okay.
You forgot my name.
I did. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't even see people. What's it called? Typing in general.
Or in the let's join the looking for group and see if there's anything, just because I'm curious. Yeah, even like the looking for group chat is completely empty, and that's usually the one that that's popping off all hours of the night.
Was everyone playing Dragonflight right now?
Man, I need to start playing Dragonflight again. Yeah, I don't think Exy's joining tonight. I'm not even sure if she's still paying for a subscription, so it might just be the three of us.
That's okay.
Nope. It's called recently. I've been seeing Squid play Total War. I'm like, oh my god, he plays Total War. I didn't know that.
What's
Because
Total
I'm
War?
such a oh, dude, it's such a fun game.
Oh, no.
Tell me about it.
So it's a huge RTS game. It's a 4X RTS game, which means that you have like a grand map, and it's turn based, but you also can fight battles. And once you get into the battle, you take control of your units. And
Oh, I know what game you're talking about. I saw someone streaming that the other day.
you attack. Yeah, it's fun. And he's playing the Warhammer one, and I was like, oh man, I love Warhammer. So I've been looking at like what he's what achievements he's been getting, and I'm like, yeah, he's starting off new.
Dude, so Damien, I don't know how you feel about ranked league right now, but I'm like, I keep getting teammates that are just like, they don't belong in silver. And I know silver's not like the best in the world, like it's not the best players or anything, but these are people that are like, they just run it down. They like lose their first fight and they're like, oh, I can definitely win the second fight.
Yep.
Like, I don't understand. I don't.
I know exactly what you mean, Monty. Unfortunately.
And then there's like all these like bot lanes that like ADCs feel so worthless. I don't necessarily blame the ADC, I blame the bruiser meta, which is just like, well, actually, bruisers and tanks both feel worthless, because you can be, or not bruisers, ADCs and tanks, because you can be a bruiser and you can be just as tanky as a tank and do just as much damage as an ADC.
Yep. And they just buffed fucking what's it called? Crit items too. IE and what's it called? LDR.
Yeah, I mean, I was just playing as a pretty fed Kaisa with like 4 or 5 items, and they had one bruiser that was like 3 and I don't know, like 8 or something, like not doing good, but I did nothing to him. Like I did 0 damage, and he built one. It was a Garen, and he built like one tank item, and the rest was just damage items, and he fucking could just tank my whole team. Only reason he died so much was because he kept running in 5v1, and he'd still kill at least one of us.
Sounds about right, honestly. It's even worse for mages, Monty. We haven't gotten love in like 2 seasons. They just buffed what's it called, Seraph's Embrace, which is nice for Cassidon and Rise. For the rest of everyone else, not so much. Actually, Anivia likes that item, but I don't really play Anivia that much anymore. Did you jump up? I was like, where'd you go? You weren't popping up for me.
Yeah, I have a slow loading time. All right, are we gonna 3-man this dungeon?
Yeah, man.
I
I'm
should have
slowly making my way.
I should probably hit the bank first. I have such a full inventory. Ah,
You have
fuck
one
it.
of the top. You have one of the top DPS clerics out, or not cleric, priests
Priests?
out there, Monty. Yeah, don't worry.
Staff wielding priest? Yeah. Yeah. I believe it, dude. I definitely believe that you are one of the top
Yeah, 100% on the server right now.
on the server right now. I'm probably one of the top DPS hunters on the server at the moment. You know what? I'm gonna claim I'm the top DPS hunter on the server.
As of this moment.
As of this moment. No one is a higher hunter than me.
I'm just gonna click follow on you.
Wow, that is the utmost of laziness. I like it.
I'm gonna go grab some bread.
You just ate.
I know, but I want to grab more bread. It's garlic bread, Monty. I'm a sucker for garlic bread.
Oh shit, I want garlic bread too. Can you mail me some?
I can, unfortunately.
Fuck. Also, I think my Tesla got lost in the mail. Like, I've just been waiting for it.
You know, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't work there anymore.
What? What? Why don't you work for Papa Musk?
Because, I liked the company. I hated my boss.
You were against Papa Musk this whole time.
Not Papa Musk, my manager.
Wait, Papa Musk isn't the manager? What's he
Not
doing
for my
over
factory.
there?
He's sending Teslas into space.
Son of a bitch.
You know what? I think yours might have been sent by accident, Monty. We just didn't tag it in time.
Oh no. Truly tragic.
Annie, where are you?
I'm flying to Ogrimmar so I can get on the
She's
the
about
airship.
to be summoned.
Oh, I'm still on the thingy.
It's okay, you can be summoned off the thingy.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
Oh.
You gotta click on the portals, Damien. You summoned me!
Oh, did I?
I have a bad feeling about this run. You summoned me again! Okay,
No,
click
I
on,
didn't. Wait, no.
click on the portal I make.
I swear to God, I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't press you.
It sounds like you did.
I'm here.
Ta-da! See, Monty? Have faith.
Oh,
I've only had. This is my 3rd drink.
Have faith.
Yeah. Let me
Alright,
buff our secondary tank here. Let me buff Benson up.
Yeah, Benson
Oh, yeah.
needs to be buffed.
give it one too.
Alright, which dungeon are we doing? I don't think
Whichever
we
one
can do
you think
Cathedral.
we can handle.
Yeah, I don't think we can do Cathedral. I think we can maybe do Armory. I know we can do
Down to
Graveyard for
Armory.
sure. I done pissed off someone.
Did you open it? It's open, boys.
I forgot how to play. Vivian.
Perfect. My tank forgot the mechanics. I only see this run going well.
It's okay.
This
Let
run
me
is
just
gonna
warm
go
up a bit.
perfect. Don't even worry about it.
Let me warm up a bit.
You got a tank that forgot her mechanics, a priest that's been drinking. What could go wrong?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Set focus for
Alright,
bets.
focus.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
There you go. Good thing I updated all my skills because I actually had some spells that were weaker than they were. Top of the DPS charts, baby.
X is not here to tell us that. We don't know who's actually top of the DPS charts right now.
We don't need to guess, Monty. I'm up there.
For sure, for sure.
Obviously.
Bye.
Are you streaming on YouTube right now?
I am.
Or on Twitch?
Ah, get
Either.
over here.
Tank, do your job. Tank.
I am.
Alright guys, don't die right now. I'm opening Monty's stream.
Oh, I'm dead. Wow, I can't believe
Crunchy
you didn't
Brains
heal
is at
me.
the top.
Not ready.
What's up, Crunchy Brains? How you doing, dude?
Oh, what's here? Oh, don't mind if I do.
On the bright side, since there's only 3 of us, we're getting money.
Not ready.
This money's nothing compared to what we'd be making in Northrend right now.
That ability is
Played Fart Night all day? Damn. That is a game you can play.
not ready yet.
I forgot. Did the mobs in this dungeon
I
respawn?
can't do that.
After a while, yeah. All mobs and
Okay.
dungeons respawn eventually.
Yeah, but I just feel like the respawn timer is longer in other dungeons.
It generally is.
I need to
I
target
felt like the last time we did this one, it was really short.
Annie remembers this dungeon. We ran it all night one night.
We did.
You psychopaths.
We did it like with 2 different groups of people.
That's still recharging.
Aren't you happy, Monty? I got Annie into MMOs.
Ready.
Yeah.
I think it was a group effort, honestly.
Oh, why is he running? Why are you running?
Humans
God,
always
don't you
run.
love that mechanic? I love that mechanic.
It's okay. I got something that they can't run from. Now you can't run.
Need to bring this game and playing tons of puzzle games. Ooh, what puzzle games you been playing? My guild kicked me out. I'm very upset.
What guild were you in?
Family Soup.
Oh,
I need to get
You
closer.
joined it.
I forgot about that. Going.
I can't do that yet.
I mean, I was inactive for like a month, so I guess that's why.
That ability isn't ready.
When was the last time? I think the last time we played was last year, huh?
Oh. Stop with that jokes.
That wasn't a joke. It was quite literally last year, last time we played.
That's still recharging.
Oh wow, I haven't showered since last
Shush you.
year.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
It's so weird since I've been playing Modern WoW more often. Like, going back to these mechanics is like, I have to like rearrange all my fingers.
I got my hand on 4 spells.
Hey, we got someone who wants to join us.
Cool. Alright,
We
to go
might,
back out.
we might need to go out and summon them, yeah.
What are they? Oh, a blood elf. Nice.
Another?
A mage.
Cool. Oh, I wonder if I made money. I put stuff on the market.
Well, if the server's as dead as it looks, you probably didn't make money.
Oh man.
I don't have anything in my mailbox.
I have something in my mailbox that I don't know if it's money or not. Stop attacking.
I'm fast. Too fast.
You are nothing.
Damien, you doing okay?
No.
Oh,
What the
Damien's
heck?
about to
Why
die.
did you heal?
Oh, I'm fine. I am fine.
I'm not there to think for you.
Corel, Hellblade, Forbidden Escape, Atone Heart, The Elder Tree, Post Mouse. I haven't heard of any of those games. None of them.
I'm a coming. I'll help you with the portal.
At least we know we can do this dungeon with just 3 of us if we have to.
If they decide to quit, yeah.
Oh, I gotta summon my pet cockroach.
Oh yeah, we have that.
If I could cook anything.
Where are they going?
Oh, they're gathering an herb.
Fellow herbalist.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. Charging.
Come on, Damien, you can take him out. You're the highest DPS priest on our server, dude.
Smacking him right now, don't worry. Boom, see, he's dead. Not a problem.
Been waiting for you guys. What is this? What does he do? Mage. Okay.
Absolute, it's $2 right now. Really awesome game. I'll look it up. Actually, let me do that right now so I don't forget. Luckily, I got Steam open. I don't see any game called Absolove. App. Oh, app. AP. End of Gods. Alright, I got it pulled up.
He's drinking.
It's fine.
Okay.
Spell isn't ready.
Just enjoy free XP.
I can't cancel it yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
Get some monies.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't cancel it. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Whoa.
Oh, who else?
Benson.
Benson leveled up?
Wow.
Pretty sure that was, yeah.
Benson,
Was it?
you didn't tell me.
Oh, there's this guy.
Oh, hello. Just get stabbed in
Where
the
did you
back by
come
that.
from?
That's still recharging. I can't cancel it. Spell isn't ready yet.
Little guys.
I can't cancel it.
It's too easy. Give me a rundown of this game, Brains.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, I love having a frost mage.
Spells on. I can't do that yet. It's still charging. That ability isn't ready yet.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
I can't do that.
I've done pissed that boy off.
Not ready yet.
Our mage needs the water. How's the healing going?
Easy peasy, man.
I can't do that yet. That spell is ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Is that good for me? No.
Tank?
Excuse me.
Oh, my bad. I had my stuff open.
Huh? Why did I get aggroed there, though?
Did you drop a heal on someone?
No. I was in the middle of everybody, what the fuck? Whatever. We'll get through it.
Not ready yet.
Easy peasy.
Like a marine? Nah.
Dude, Benson ain't even scared.
Get over here.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Damn, I'm gaining like no XP for these kills.
I'm getting some XP.
Must be nice to be you.
About 200.
That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
What's that?
Some mail armor. You don't really need to worry super. Oh no, it's not mail armor. It's a mace. That's the opposite of mail armor.
ready yet.
Figuring out a mystery. Wormholes and killing gods. Really good graphics. Great story. I'll definitely check that out. I need another game to stream, so that might be a good contender.
That's still recharging.
Keep opening your dead bodies.
Opening dead bodies? What?
Like clicking on them.
Oh yeah, I played Path of Exile years ago.
Not ready yet. The spell isn't ready yet.
I done pissed that man off.
Okay, I'm bringing him back.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
Did you heal yourself, or did you let me heal you there?
I'm out of range.
Who?
You.
Me? No, I didn't heal anything.
I was like, did I get a critical healer there? Genuinely couldn't tell.
Yeah, I never got to play Path of Exile for that long. I had some buddies who played it, but they all quit, so it was just kind of like, I didn't feel like playing it alone.
Oh, Monty, did you hear Rumble versus
Yeah,
Burgers are going down?
I'm very upset about it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I had a feeling it was gonna happen, because last time I played the game was kind of dead, but like, that was such a good game. Like, I hate it. Why do all the good games have to die young? People just don't like battle royales where you don't have guns.
I don't have a target.
What do you mean
I'm
I
waiting
can't
for,
pew pew?
I'm waiting for
Harry Potter one.
no, not Harry Potter. That, well, yeah, I'm waiting for that game, but I'm also waiting for Dark and Darker or something like that. I can't. I
Oh,
completely
yeah.
forget the name, but I have it on my wish list.
Dark and Darker, yeah. I played the alpha or the beta or whatever. I wasn't super keen on it.
I just like the well, I like the class aspect, and I also like the how like you can go deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
Basically, how like once one round is over, it doesn't mean that you're done.
Yeah, I mean it's a really cool concept. I just wasn't a fan of the gameplay. It felt like, and maybe it's just because I was bad at it, but like it just felt like if you didn't have really good gear, you're just kind of screwed.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's like a lot of those games, like Tarkov and stuff like that.
Yeah, but Tarkov, I felt like even if you had bad gear, you could still get like headshots and one-shot things. But because of because headshots don't really matter in that game, it's kind of like
I can't do that yet.
like I was getting screwed by skeletons
Not ready.
and like just I wasn't even able to fight players. Like I never got to the point where I was fighting players. I was just dying to random mobs in the dungeon.
I need to get closer.
And every time I saw someone streaming it, they were just like cheesing the mobs. So hopefully they fix that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't have a target.
Where are you going?
He's
I'm
going after
over
Benson. Want to join? I didn't know that game had guilds. I guess that makes sense though. I tell you though, in terms of MMOs, I'm most excited for Ashes of Creation.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that.
It looks so freaking good. If they can pull off what they're trying to do, it'll be definitely a
It'll be
god-tier game.
Yeah, it'll be like I feel like it'll be like the next big MMO.
Well, the only issue, like the reason WoW's so big or got so big was because it had the fan base like before ever like starting. So personally, I think League of Legends is going to be the next big MMO for that reason alone. But if Ashes pulls off what it's trying to pull off, I think it'll at least be a very close second, which is huge for a game that has no established backstory.
Yeah.
It's really blown up on Twitch. Maybe I should get back into it.
Wisdom.
Don't forget Benson.
I know.
Go, Benson.
I can't do that.
You're doing great, Damien.
I'm doing God's work out here.
You pretty much soloed that guy.
I really did.
Hello.
The good thing is, this guy drops a lot of good armor for me.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need to target something first.
World of Warcraft is wild. Haven't played it since it came out. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, playing when Classic first dropped in 2019 was so much fun.
Ah, I've been waiting for a real challenge.
Not ready yet. Still charging. That ability is I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Is that all?
He killed my dragon!
Light, give me strength!
I can't do that yet.
Fade to light!
That spell isn't ready yet.
Whoops, didn't have my damage aspect on.
It's still recharging. I can't use it yet.
Come on. Alright, let's see what he dropped. Oh yeah, I forgot up there.
I'm gonna definitely need this.
God. Oh, so many.
I can't carry anymore.
Who won the tabard? Oh,
I did.
nice.
Finally. After so long. I've been wanting that.
Yeah, this helmet will be a nice upgrade for me when I hit 40.
I'm just here for the XP, man.
Well, Cathedral is more XP.
Oh, it is?
Well, it's like the higher level version, so.
Mm-hmm. Wait, was that the one that we've been grinding the other time?
No, this is the one we were grinding the other time.
Oh.
Notice we have an extra DPS.
Yeah, I need to sell some stuff real quick, so can y'all summon me back?
Yeah.
No! What the fuck? What will you do without Benson? The mascot.
Okay.
Our team's mascot.
That is true, though.
He is our mascot.
Team mascot. Alright, babe, you know this dungeon better than I do. Where's the cathedral?
I don't know how to get there.
It's
Oh,
literally
Lord.
right next.
Loktar.
You think I know where things are?
Dear God.
That's funny.
Is it the, wait,
Is it the one to the right of it?
Yeah,
the
like when you
left?
walk out. It's the one behind the other door, but I need to be summoned, so.
Oh,
it's
okay.
true.
Yeah.
Alright, out to the front.
Go forth to victory. Magra.
How much that's not? Oh,
For
72
the
silver.
horde.
Annie, I'm gonna set mine to follow you.
Gotta go get some more garlic bread.
Yeah, I'm gonna get garlic bread and a drink.
Can you get me some water?
No.
Please.
Set yours to follow someone and then go get water.
You're dying.
Am I actually?
Okay, I'll save you.
I'm not dying. I only took a little damage.
You're getting shot at.
You'll save me.
I save you. Can you actually give me a Coke? Thank
I
you.
want a Coke.
We'll mail one to you.
Okay.
It'll
It'll
come
arrive-
with your Tesla.
Yeah, I was about to say it'll arrive with the Tesla, right?
Huh?
Stronghold.
I want the cold one in the fridge. Yes.
Go with honor.
We do it?
You did do it. I am summoned. I hope you do stream Absolove. I really like to see others' reaction.
Thank
Feels
you.
very underrated. And from the games you like, I feel you would enjoy it. It's hard. Is it like a mindfucky game? Because I'm always down for a good mindfucky game.
I'm back.
See you later, loser.
Set to follow.
No. I'll get you stuck in the wall.
Oh no, you're moving too fast. I can't follow you. Monty, did we tell you we got a dog?
No!
Yeah.
What kind of dog is it?
We don't know.
Oh, it's a mutt.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Aw.
It's
Rescue?
Annie's old. No, it's Annie's old dog. Her
My family dog, my childhood dog.
Aw.
her dad was looking after it, but we decided to take it.
Wow, you just took a man's dog. Just walked in there, broke down the door. We want the dog, old man.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't do anything with the dog. He literally just put food out for the day and then go to work and then come home.
Fair.
I should probably rebuff everybody now that I think about it.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. There we go. Alright, I'm here to help Benson.
I can't do that.
Where are you going?
Get your buffs, Benson,
Why is he checking you?
because he's doing damage.
It's true. It's pretty trippy. I'm down for it. I'm down for a trippy game. I still gotta beat Undertale.
Undertale.
Yeah, X-Y's been wanting me to play it for years.
Good game.
He wants to know if we want to join a guild, guys.
I'm down.
Kind of guild. Forged by fire, sure, I will accept.
I'll accept it.
We're all the people on in this guild.
Yeah! Kill him faster! I don't do damage, I'm just here to tank.
That's how I am when I play Galio.
Let's go. We are the only people on.
Really?
Oh, we're not too bad. We're middling for level wise.
Where do you think you're going, sir? Get back here.
Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Endgame stuff. What's endgame stuff?
Like in-game dungeons.
Oh. Oh, this guy's kind of wrong.
The stuff we want to be doing when we finally hit the max level.
Oh. Okay, we're halfway there. Wait, what's the max level? 80?
80, yeah.
Go this way. Hello. Where do you think you're going?
Ooh, this is a pretty big pull.
Oh,
I'm confident we can take it.
okay, just
I need a target.
take the aggro away. Can't see anything. Whoa.
I got minions hitting me.
I'm coming. I can't click on him. There we go.
Oh my lord.
boss.
That's pretty good for me, actually. But I'll greet it. I want it.
Nice.
I shall wear it.
There's need to drink or anything.
In real life
the
or in
mage
game?
does. Huh?
I said in real life or in game?
in game.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Well, I took a drink in real life too.
Okay. Well, I guess.
That ability isn't ready. That spell isn't ready yet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stop going there. Why does he keep going towards you?
Because I'm just doing too much damage.
Calling too much aggro.
No, what are you doing?
I don't mean to be that guy, but I killed him.
Not ready.
Oh. 6. Nah, mine's better. I'll greet it.
I was gonna say by now you should have stuff that does way better. Green items shouldn't really be that much of an upgrade for you at this point.
There's
If at all.
gold thorn out here. I'm greeting for it. For the herbalism.
Remember we ran this with Squid and Nexy and we were all underleveled?
Oh my god, yeah.
and we were taking all these
Got
mobs like
ran
super
over.
slowly. Yeah. We still did it.
We did.
Yeah, we leveled up a couple of times during
Yeah.
during it. It's not like we didn't get anything out of it.
Oh yeah,
It's
for
just-
sure.
It was painful.
Like life.
Exactly.
Oh, so I got I got a are y'all familiar with Tinder bots?
Yeah.
So I got one of them today, but it was a really clever one because it took me a minute to realize. I mean, it wasn't a bot, it was a real person, but it was clearly someone trying to scam me because they were like, oh, we should chat on Telegram or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, who the fuck uses Telegram for anything? So I then just pretended to act really confused about how to download things on my phone, and I kept them busy for like 3 hours. I was like, yeah, so I have it pulled up, but I don't know how to install it. And then like I was, oh yeah, but it says it can't install. It says there's not enough space on my phone. And they're like, well, delete stuff. And I'm like, okay. It says there's an error. It says it's not supported. And finally, after 3 hours, they unmatched me.
Doing God's work, Bungie.
I know. I'm trying. Yeah, apparently there is like a big scam that they use that through. I looked it up afterwards to see like, why would they want me to use Telegram?
What even is Telegram?
It's just another like app to chat.
Oh.
But it's obviously it's free to chat through, so it's good for people who are in other countries.
Oh.
And but obviously I'm still like, well, why not Snapchat or Instagram? And the reason for it is because apparently you can edit things you have said in the past on Telegram.
Oh.
So what the scam is that they try to like develop a relationship until you send nudes.
Oh.
And then they change all their texts to make it seem like you were harassing them and just like sending them nudes for no reason. And then they threaten to they'll threaten to like send it to friends and family if you don't like give them money. Yeah, it's like a whole scam.
Never knew about that.
Yeah.
I didn't
know about
either.
that either.
What would have been really funny is if there was no scam, because I looked this up after I wasted their time for 3 hours. It would have been funny if there was no scam and I just fucked up like a total like regular person.
I feel like that'd be funnier.
Not for me.
Okay, well, yeah, not for you. But, like, in general, as a story. What's it called? You know what game I've been playing a lot lately, Monty?
League.
No. I've been hating myself and playing Elden Ring.
Oh, I've seen you on League like every time I'm playing League, so.
Well, yeah, it's mostly when my buddy asks me to play, the one I play ranked with. Otherwise, I'm playing Elden Ring, and what's it called? Oh, Gunfire Reborn.
Ooh, that's a fun game.
Yeah. Oh, me and my friends, we've been playing, yeah, Elden Ring and Gunfire Reborn a lot lately. Tell me why I'm a healer in freaking Elden Ring as well.
Good job.
Because you're a glutton for punishment.
I just love being yelled at. Love being yelled at and asking why I didn't heal quick enough, even though they dodge rolled into an attack.
He's giving me so much mana back, and I don't even need it.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm about 5 bars away from leveling up.
Nice. You'll get that by the end of this for sure. I'm actually 7 bars.
Very nice, very nice.
We can go for a full clear here too, by the way.
Since we're not struggling.
Yeah, well, it's also just more XP.
Where are you going? Stay over here in my circle.
I like these guys. They don't run away in terror. They just get mad.
Get everybody.
Uh-oh.
Oh, where are you going over there? Come back.
Don't worry, I got this one. Me and Benson can handle this one.
Okay.
Spell isn't ready.
Over here, I guess.
Benson, any day you want to take aggro, it'd be great.
Stop it. Cloak. Does it get spirit?
I'll read for that one. Oh, nice, I want it.
Where are you going? 69. Nice. Ah! Get back here!
Sorry, I'm just too good at doing damage.
I'm so far away. Why didn't see?
Hey, there's more Goldthorn here. Are you gonna take it?
The other guy's an herbalist too, so if he doesn't, I will. Okay, looks like I am.
Why?
Yoink. Ooh, 3 Goldthorn. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good for potions. Oh, you know what else I've been playing a lot lately is New World. I got back into it.
Ooh. Is it good now? Like...
They updated a bit. It's just some of the servers are dead, so they just actually merged a bunch of the servers. But I've been enjoying it.
That's good. I might get back into it.
Yeah, if you ever want to play, let me know then.
But I really can't dedicate a lot of time to more than one MMO, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I don't want to join a guild in that one. It's because I'm not on there like as frequent as I should if I'm going to be in a guild. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just keep reading more about Ashes of Creation. I'm just so fucking hyped about it. Have you looked anything into it, Damien?
I've watched a couple videos on it, but other than that, nothing too crazy.
Oh man, I've already got my class selected. I got my profession selected. Like I'm
Lord.
locked in, dude.
You know the path you're going as soon as the game drops, Monty?
Huh?
I said, you know the path that you're going as soon as the game drops?
Oh no, I'm not.
Wow.
I don't know that much, but
Intellect and spirit. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need for that one, guys. That one's actually really good for me.
Charging. Do that yet.
yeah, get him, Benson.
Excuse me.
I'm just doing too much damage, guys. I'm sorry. God, I miss streaming. It's been like a month.
Oh, where have you been, man?
Dude, I have been... Well, first off, League puts me in such a bad mood that by the end of playing League, I'm usually just like, I don't even want to stream. I don't want to talk to people. But also, I've just been getting tired, like, super early lately. Like, I've been going to bed at, like, 2 a.m. at the latest, like, for the last month, and it's been... I don't know if nice is the right word. It's been something.
Did you fix your sleep schedule as well?
Well, it's not really fixed because I have to fucking go into work at night, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the opposite of what it should be at the moment.
I made Damien fix the sleep schedule.
I also have a brand new computer that, like, I bought and built. And I haven't set it up yet. And I've had it for like 3 weeks. Like, no joke. I've had this $2,000 PC sitting next to me for like 3 weeks just because at first it was trouble. Like, I had to figure out how to, like, transfer all my stuff over. And now it's just a lack of, like, wanting to just spend the day and fucking, like, download everything and set up OBS and all that stuff. So, you know, it's been a thing. ADD's a bitch. Oh, Damien, thank you for the sub, dude. Were you just like a month? That's my prime.
No.
Oh. We got an extra pull.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, you're pulling everybody.
Ooh, this is gonna be a little too much for me.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna try and keep you alive.
Yeah, focus on her.
Ooh,
Oh no,
that was a little too much on the pull.
I could not take them.
Yeah, I can't heal. Oh, alright, cool.
Ah!
That pull was a little crazy there.
What the heck? How did we get everybody? I was trying to stay in the corner.
Let
Don't-
me pull them.
Don't, yeah, don't go to the corner, because then I can't see you in order to... And I need to be able to see you in order to heal you.
Okay, that was my bad. How'd you get up there? What the heck? Okay.
Our tank is throwing, guys. Report the tank.
Mm.
No, please, no, please.
Trust me, I was on top of it already.
Oh my god.
Literally a troll.
Do it again.
Damn.
I know you would. Monty, she's not joking either. She would do it again.
I'm here for the challenge.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I'm surprised we died there. I'm not even joking. Like, with how easy this dungeon's been, I'm surprised that like a little extra pull did that. But that was like 8 guys, so. Wait, did Benson die? Nah, Benson's fine. Not only that, Benson is thriving.
Yup.
Thanks. I'll wait until we get to the end to rebuff everybody.
Yeah, I'm just healing you. That way you're not dying.
Yeah.
Hey, our fires are still up. That's a good sign. I should have put out all my engineering tricks too. I should have fucking used my explosive sheet, my landmines. Like, I should have been ready.
Where's the other guy?
He's probably buffed himself in his...
There he is.
Oh my god.
What?
The way he's moving.
I know, he was like going back and forth.
Alright, everyone should be buffed up.
Alright,
Yeah.
I will pull...
Alright. I'll let you do it.
Yo, person whose name I don't know how to pronounce, thank you for joining. Welcome to Mont Crew. Appreciate it. Can I call you Hat? Or is that offensive? Okay, I'm gonna do bam, and bam, and bam.
You gonna step on it? Oh. Ah. Get back here.
Yo, that was too easy. Wait, was that not an elite? I don't think he was an elite. Oh, he was an elite. We're good. Man, these are some violent priests.
The ability isn't ready yet.
Damien, have you ever played Escape from Tarkov, by the way?
I've not. I've watched a bunch of streams on it though.
I love that game.
It looks like pain to me.
Oh, it is.
Why are you over here?
But it's like the good kind of pain. It's
The
that
rewarding kind.
Yeah. Well, because you can have like a bunch of bad runs in a row, but the first time you kill
I need to target something.
you kill like a Giga Chad, it's all worth it. First time you get that like headshot on someone and they just drop and you go check them and they have like level 5 armor and like a really kitted out gun, it's like, yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. He's mad, like.
It's like he's mad because I'm happy right now.
One of my main goals in that game is always to have like the worst, like I want people to be so disappointed when they loot me.
Uh,
I bring like 9mm like submachine guns in with like level 3 body armor, and like it's still decent stuff, but it's like no one's gonna really take it. It's not worth like grabbing.
yeah, unless like they're brand new or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he closed the door.
Our tank is trolling.
No, that was me, I think.
Oh,
It's just
our
one.
DPS is trolling.
I'm out of range.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that was my bad. That was me this time.
Hit tab.
I'm sorry.
Hit tab to see the enemies.
I didn't know that.
What? You didn't look at your hotkey keys?
I didn't know you can hit tab.
Yeah. I switched mine for allies, but that's just because I'm not going to be really targeting anything.
Fun fact, in OG vanilla, you could kill people with these little fires you place down.
It's beautiful.
That's why they don't burn you anymore, because people just place them down on AFK people and watch them die. Oh, there's another one. I was like, what are we fighting? I thought they were on our side. Forgot I had that ability.
Still recharging.
Big damage.
Why did you take so much damage? What?
Yeah, this is the XP run. I'm getting a ton of XP in here.
Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Get him, Damien.
I did. Let me get in there. Ah. Ah. You didn't see that.
God, I forgot what a bitch this place is to clear out.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Tank?
I'm on cooldown.
Tank, hello?
Taking the
Look on the bright side, Monty. Your healer responded really quickly.
Yeah. At least I can rely on someone.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You got a barrier instantly. As soon as you took aggro, I was like, yeah, he's got too much damage.
It's too far. That ability isn't ready yet.
Don't worry, I'll just die. You happy? I'm dead.
I don't have a target.
Oh, I'm so close.
Oh, me too.
Give me my XP. No, please. I'll level up by the end of it.
I'm gonna level up in like a pull or two here. Knight's leggings of the bear. I don't need that shit.
I literally need like less than 400 XP.
Oh no.
I think one more pull will do it for me.
Same. Wow, we must be on like the exact same amount.
I think, well, don't you get more XP because you're higher level? Or you're soaking more XP?
Maybe? But we're both rested, so we're both getting a ton of XP.
Not ready yet.
You didn't... Did you heal? Or did you level up?
Cool.
You.
All three of us leveled at the same time.
Oh, cool.
Did we actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just leveled up. Nice. Let's see what I need to get.
Increase intellect by 3%. Go.
Sutra's leveling.
Trying to get our boy out of here. Since he's sleepy.
Hey. I should probably rebuff everyone.
Hey, yeah. Where are you? Oh, you guys are down here?
Yeah, we're at the secret boss.
Oh. Toilets. him. No, I'm asleep.
Cast that. I can't do that.
Get him. Cloth. Nah.
That's definitely for our mage. Oh, they passed on it, so I'm greeting it. Oh.
Oh, all right. I thought he would want it. Roll for greed. You're the only one.
I mean, just type /roll, because I know you two passed on it, so. Am I the only one rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, what are your shoulders, Damien?
Stamina, intellect, and spirit.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't want it, because I looked at it. All my core stats that I want.
Benson should be leveling up soon.
Oh my god, I just realized I still have a rested bonus.
Yeah, we have like a level and a half.
I would like to request you stop taking so much damage.
No.
Alright, then I'm gonna stop healing you.
No, you can't do that.
She can
either.
heal herself. She's a paladin.
Yeah.
No, I'm not focusing on my health.
That's still
Typical.
I only get everybody's aggro.
I lost half my mana because of you. I doesn't play retail.
Oops.
Great, now we gotta wait for cooldown.
It's fine, it's not that long. I already have it up. It's in here. Nothing. Oh, in here?
I don't have a target.
Ooh, a sword?
You probably have something better. I can almost guarantee it.
Oh, I accidentally needed I meant to greed.
Wow.
That was my bad.
Okay, you can have it.
I won! All a part of my plan. Yeah, I'm a priest that uses a sword. I'm not even gonna type Monty, I hate you.
All right. You start the fight.
You
Get in there, tank.
They
going?
Not
purified.
ready.
Oh, where is he going? This way.
Still recharging.
No, I'm stuck.
Get closer.
I got you.
It's easy.
Yeah, I wonder why. I'm gonna heal you before the fight starts.
Spell isn't
Oh yeah, he comes back to life, right?
Yeah, he comes back.
that ability isn't ready.
Stop healing.
Still a charge.
Oh, I can't use that.
Uh-oh.
I'm a...
Ha! Get
Get him.
trapped.
Get him.
You know, I wonder what the right dots if you
Arise,
can kill
my
her
champion.
before she could
At
even...
your side, the lady.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast it. That spell isn't ready.
Benson leveled up!
Nice.
Still a charge.
Oh, he had the quest.
I can't cast that.
That's why he wanted to do Cathedral.
Die. What's this? Cloth.
Oh, yeah, I want that.
I'll pass. Ooh,
I'm gonna
shield.
need
That might
all
be
that.
good.
Shield.
Oh, let's go.
Do I need it or greet it? Need?
If you
Oh,
need
let's
it, you
go.
need it.
I want
That's
it.
so good for me. That hood. It sucks that I can't equip it for 3 more levels though. Dude, that's so good for me though. Oh my god, 14 intellect, 14 spirit. That's
Oh
so
my
huge.
god. I'm at 4,200 armor.
4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. Oh! Oh. Ooh, Annie can get her epic mount now.
Oh, I can.
Oh,
How
she's
much
level
gold is
40?
it?
Yeah, she's level 40.
I have 37 gold right now.
Oof, it might be a quest though. You might as well see what it is though, right?
Oh yeah.
Guys, there's an herb right here.
Up.
It's a life root. I need it for potions.
So what do we do now?
I'm gonna teleport out. I'm gonna check out my mount.
Okay, I guess I'll hearth out.
Still a charge.
No, no, no!
Not ready.
Ah,
I'm
so
here.
close. How
What?
dare you?
Oh,
This guy decided to attack me.
You're so lucky I canceled my hearth.
I was so close to get out.
hey, it's just more XP for us.
That is true.
My rested
Yeah.
bonus is gone though.
What? You already went through your whole rested bonus?
Yeah, I did.
How does that happen?
Alright. Let me
I'll
out
get
of
you
here.
to Dal so you can say her that it's Dal.
Dalaran, it's a city that has
Oh.
portals to every other city. So it's like the place to be. What's up, Bake? How you doing? I'm a bit quiet. What? Hang on. How's that? Or maybe Annie and Damien are just too loud.
Perhaps.
Sorry.
I can adjust my volume if you want.
No, it's fine. I up myself.
Alright.
How you doing, Bake? Well, we have like y'all have like 30 minutes left,
Blood
right?
and thunder.
Yeah.
Dab.
Well, we're not getting another level in 30 minutes, which sucks.
What's dual talent specialization?
So that is it's basically if you wanted to have an off spec, like if you wanted to just have like a DPS spec as well, you can buy it and then you can swap freely between the two.
Okay.
So it's generally better. Like I would say Paladins is probably one of the best for it because it lets you swap between like DPS or tanking depending on what like a group needs.
Ooh, that'd be useful.
You ever sneeze so bad you gotta do laundry because your bedding is ruined? Oh, you might be sick. I had food poisoning and it was very similar. Oh no, that literally the rest of that statement. That's how I found out I was sick. How's everybody doing? Sorry, he was in the middle of running away from something in Valheim. Nice. Well, you know, we're just playing some WoW. I decided to stream again tonight. I gotta figure out what I'm doing about streaming, but we'll get there when we get there. How are you doing, Bake? How's your streams going? How's your shop doing? Oh, so I'm gonna join this. Wait, how do we join this guy's Discord? Do we just type it in?
Discord?
Yeah, it's in the message of the day.
Message of the day.
I can't copy it. Took a bit of a mental break from streaming, slowly getting back into it. Yeah, that's what happens to me a lot. Like I was just saying earlier that I haven't streamed in like a month, and it's just been a mix between like my sleep schedule and just like other shit going on. It's rough. Had some food poisoning. That was great. That was a fun week.
Yeah, what do you want?
I mean, we can do Stranglethorn quests if y'all want to run to Stranglethorn with me. That's about all I can think of to do in the time we have left. If not, we can just dick around.
Where's Stranglethorn?
You gotta take the other Zeppelin.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I am gonna dick around in Stranglethorn right now.
1,000 gold.
For dual specking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's not something you worry about till like end game. It just gives you the option.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that right now.
What about for your writing?
I don't know where that is. It's not on there.
What do you mean?
Do I have to go to the... Where do I have to go for that?
Well, since it's you'd have to go to your trainer, because it's an ability.
I did.
Did they have a quest for you, or maybe it's an ability? You might buy it. It just might be something you buy outright.
She might have to go check her mail like she did for the level 1.
Oh. Oh, I had to check my mail anyway.
I can't cancel.
Godspeed, Oni, Godspeed.
I'm out of range. Still recharging. I can't gas that yet. I need to get
Not in
closer.
my mail.
Still recharging.
I'm 90% sure it's an ability you buy.
Alright, let me go look again.
If not, there should be a quest at one of the trainers. Are you in Duratar or no? You're in Silvermoon. Yeah, it should absolutely either be a trainer, like one of the trainers should have a quest, or Benson, I need you to start taking this aggro, buddy. Come on.
Inventory is full.
How do you get journeyman writing?
You have to go to the writing trainer.
Oh, okay. I gotta do that first then.
I want to say that's like 100 gold. I could be wrong.
I guess we'll see.
I've got 15.
See, y'all didn't take advantage of the wool market when it was fucking massive.
I told him about it too.
Dude, I made so much gold off wool.
I wasn't online then.
I made like 300 gold.
Jeez.
It was literally every wool at the lowest was 75 silver a wool.
My lord.
Yeah, I logged on for like 2 hours at a time and would just grind out guys who would drop wool. I flooded the market. Never figured out why it was so valuable. My only guess is that a lot of people were leveling up alts and they needed wool for like their professions. Because Silk never went through that though. Silk was always like 15 silver a piece.
Oh, 42 gold. I'm so close. I'm 10 gold away.
I can spot you some gold.
Can you?
Yeah. It mails instantly, so hang on. Go to a mailbox, tell 'em.
Alright, I gotta go look for one real quick.
I expect to be paid back, though.
Okay.
'Cause I'm
when I get my
stingy.
10 gold.
It doesn't have to be right away.
Okay.
Make sure you're upgraded enough, you know? Definitely get plate armor if nothing else.
Yeah, I upgraded where I got that.
Okay.
Is Stranglethorn where we should be for leveling Mounty?
Yeah, this is our zone. Like, this is the next zone to level in.
Alright.
I've already done a lot of the quests, but I can run y'all through it real quick. It's really just killing a bunch of animals.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at my mailbox.
Alright, I'm on the way to one. I'm in the jungle, so it takes me a minute.
Okay.
Is that a wild Damien I see?
Perhaps.
Now, is it exactly 10 gold? Like, how much do you need?
Exactly 10 gold. It's 42. I'm at 32.
Relax. Stay away from the voodoo. Be seeing ya.
I can't carry anymore.
Mailbox. There it is. It is sent.
Don't see it.
Give it a minute. I'm pretty sure gold travels instantly.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't take an hour, because that's the other travel time. But I'm pretty sure gold is instant. Actually, I should hold on to those because I can make other things out of them.
For the horde.
Did you grab all the quests? Oh, don't do the last chill one yet. You're gonna want to save that. Well, you can kill these two. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
But there's another quest you get soon that'll have you kill the same raptors, so you might as well wait so you can get double credit.
Gotcha.
How do I get to where you guys are?
The Zeppelin that takes you to the other, to Ogrimmar, there's another one on the opposite side.
Okay. Also, it's not in the mail.
I guess you'll have to wait then. I don't know. That's weird. I was pretty certain money traveled instantly, but it's fine. You'll get it.
Okay. I just have to get it another time then.
Oh, hang on. I gotta grab another quest over here. Because I'm stupid and I forgot it.
Might take me a while to get there though.
It's fine. We're at the camp, so. We should be able to run through a couple of these quests really quickly.
What you want?
Nice.
Spirits be with you, man.
I'm so excited for my epic mount too. You're gonna scare the fish away, Damien. He's gone. He's in the ocean. You're good? I'm glad. What do you have, Oni?
Herbs.
Herbs?
Inventory is full.
Been feeling like shit for a week? Ooh. Could be like a cold. Or not a cold, the flu or something.
Should I go to Ogrimmar and then take the Zeppelin?
No, there's
from
another
there?
Zeppelin. There's another Zeppelin that'll appear on the opposite side of that platform you're on. That'll take you here.
Oh, not the tower for Ogrimmar. Okay.
No, it is the same tower. It's just a separate Zeppelin. There's two Zeppelins that pop up there.
Oh.
There's a
okay.
little goblin in front of both, and it'll tell you. You want to go to Gromgar. Or Gromgol. Bless you.
Thank you. Phew.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was when I got sick too. I felt really bad for like a week, and then all of a sudden I was just sick. Bake says bless you too, Damien. 22-pound catfish, wow.
No, I'm good.
That's a big fish. So Damien, in Ashes of Creation, there's a profession called animal husbandry, where you get to
Not
make.
as PC right now.
What the fuck, Damien? Dude doesn't tell me
Okay,
when he
stand
goes
back.
AFK. Crazy.
He went to get a drink. Okay, he's back.
Finally.
Hello?
Hello.
What? You're
I
just
was-
sitting here.
I was trying to tell you, in Ashes of Creation, there's a profession called animal husbandry, and it's you get to like breed animals and make like cool mounts and shit.
Oh, that's Annie's class right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, pets, mounts, like you get to make them. I really hope that their system lets you just like make whatever you want, because I think that'd be really fun.
Some spore type stuff.
Yeah, like I think
Oh,
that'd be
God.
awesome. As a
I love
player, you
spore
could
as a
have
kid.
you could have like custom animals that are like specific to you. Like think of how cool that would be. Find some weird looking like mix and match of different breeds and like have your own
A
unique.
seahorse with spider legs that travels on land.
Yeah, like why not?
That's so weird.
I hope they go hard with that. I really do.
That'd be cool. I won't lie. That would be cool. But my God, I wouldn't know how to tame or do any of that.
Well, it would be a seahorse with spider legs, so it would be like a cross between a seahorse and a spider. Or maybe
Yeah.
a seahorse and a crab. I mean, I don't know.
What would it eat then?
It would be a vegetarian. Actually, it'd probably be an omnivore. But you can also make mounts. Like, it doesn't have to be pets. You can make mounts as well. They have a boat building profession because, like, they're going to have, like, a Sea of Thieves style, like, combat on the sea.
That'd be kind of cool.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like such a cool
Role play as a
game.
pirate.
You absolutely could. Like, the ocean is huge. You could literally just be, like, an island faring, like, player. And I'm gonna make a bard.
Flying now.
Flying as in with the mount or to us?
Flying and
Can't carry anymore.
flying to you guys. And the Zeppelin. Oh, I didn't mean to jump.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm alive. Okay, I jumped in the water.
Are you here? Oh yeah, you are here.
Yeah,
She is. She's
I'm right
swimming.
here.
Get off your mount.
No.
It doesn't make a difference. Swim speed is swim speed.
Wait. Alright, what quest do I grab?
Just grab all the ones in this area first.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell some shit real quick and mail some shit, and then we'll be good to go.
What are you looking for? Go forth to victory.
What?
What's up, Mito? How you doing, dude? How you been? Got any tests coming up?
Can you repair my armor?
What can
I
I
should
help
probably do
you
that
with?
too, actually.
Where do I go? Which one of these guys does
This
it?
guy right here next to me.
Oh, wait, this guy does it too.
All right, you get all the quests here. I hope you guys like killing jungle life. Been good and no. I'm good on tests. Just been chilling this weekend. Just finished Mob Psycho Season 2. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Season 3 is weird because they changed the voice actor. If you watch in English, that is.
Why do you watch it in English?
Because I have a buddy who I watch anime with, and he doesn't like to read subtitles.
Ah.
We've been blasting through anime, though. Like, just absolutely destroying it.
We haven't watched any new one. Oh, what we are gonna watch though is the Ragnarok one. What was it called again, babe?
I can't remember. It's Ragnarok something.
Yeah, it's a Netflix one, but we watched season 1 and we really liked it.
And they left it off at like a good place, and we wanted to see them fight.
Monty, stop this person.
I help those who help themselves.
Stop the tiger from hitting me.
Well, Mido, you haven't caught my stream in a minute, because this is my first stream in like a month.
Hello.
You talked to
What
this
can I
guy?
do for you?
Yeah, get all these quests. Oh yeah, the first guy will give you like will give you one quest, and then these 3 will activate.
Ah.
And it's all just kill a bunch of wildlife, so that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, there's so many quests here.
Let me see here. I'm trying to think of some good anime. So me and my buddy, he did not like anime for the longest time. I got him to watch Avatar after ages, and that kind of opened the doorway. No, Avatar is a fucking anime. Fight me.
Monty, even the chapters.
You don't have to take those quests. Those are just like random drops. You can get them even if you don't have the quest.
Alright, cool.
You just need the ones that are like kill Stranglethorn tigers and stuff, and then we kill these tigers. Which are definitely, it's definitely going to be a low level for Annie, but it leads to other quests.
Quests here.
Oh, 8 XP.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of some quests in my logs.
It's too cast that yet.
Oh, I thought that anime got canceled. So me and my buddy got him to watch Avatar. So we watched all through Avatar. Then we watched Legend of Korra. And then I was able to convince him to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Ah, dude.
Oh, that was a good one.
My end goal is to get him to watch Attack on Titan because he fucking hates like brutal shit. But I'm slowly working him up to it. So we watched all of Full Metal Alchemist. Then we watched all of Hunter x Hunter. And all of My Hero.
I never really got into My Hero.
You watch all the seasons of My Hero?
Yeah. You know, I really don't understand the shit that My Hero gets. Like, so far, like, I haven't really not enjoyed it.
I mean, it's okay. I never got the hype around it.
I thought the first 2 seasons were very hype. And then, like,
I thought they were good.
The 3rd season, not so much, and then the 4th season takes you back into it. I mean, it's not like the best, right? Like, it's not like the #1 anime ever, but it's not bad.
I think it's just because people were constantly comparing it to Naruto, and it's like in my head, Naruto is like a different class of its own, but it's because I grew up with it, so I have very much the nostalgia goggles on, you know?
The only thing that I really hate about Naruto is the filler, because it just has so much goddamn filler.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it till I played the games, and I realized, wow, we got the whole story of Naruto in like a 4-hour game. What's the anime doing?
You with that filler, man.
Also, I don't have these quests, so y'all are gonna have to tell me when you're done.
Okay.
You're just killing tigers.
I still have 2 more tigers I need to kill.
It's mainly because a lot of the community likes to ship the children with adults. Ah, I can see that then. Classic anime community thing. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else that we've watched.
Wow,
God, I know
this is
we've watched something else. Attack on Titan, or not Attack on Titan. I can't think of anything. But yeah, I've mostly literally just been rewatching anime with him. Like, I haven't seen anything new in a while.
Gotta watch Code Geass.
Ooh, Code
my-
Geass is a good one.
It's one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, and we watched Mob Psycho. Yeah, that's the other one. The one that started this whole conversation.
It's funny because my brother, he used to make fun of me for watching. My little brother, he used to just like completely hate on me back in high school when I watched anime and all that stuff. And then this guy, he has the nerve to watch Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and be like, "Hey, have you ever watched these animes before?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he used to make fun of me for watching these."
Have you ever seen
I don't
Vinland
need any more
Saga?
tigers.
Okay.
I'm sorry, which one?
Vinland Saga?
Oh yeah, I read the manga for that one. Really good.
I've been watching it and I fucking love it.
Oh yeah, season 2's out.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it just came out not too long ago.
I think they're releasing it episodically. We need to find these panthers. I'm trying to think of what else.
Ah.
But
I'm still on the One Piece
brother-
grind.
he was asking me for like anime recommendations. I was like, "Oh, watch Code Geass and Death Note." And he's like, "Do you have any more other animes like that?" I'm like, "No, there aren't that many like that where it's just like a smart MC and everyone actually is like competent." Andy, help me, please.
Oh my bad.
I'm getting attacked with like 4 different things.
Jesus, what are you guys doing over here?
I'm getting attacked by stuff.
You said you don't need tigers anymore.
They started attacking me. I couldn't run because they stunned me.
How many more panthers do y'all need?
I think I need 8. No, 7.
We've only killed 3 panthers? Damn.
What about you, Annie?
What is the panther's name?
Panther Mastery.
Panther Mastery.
That's the quest name.
Oh yeah, I need 7 more.
Have y'all ever watched From the New World?
No.
No, I don't think so.
That y'all should absolutely watch that. That is a sleeper anime. No one talks about it, but it's so fucking good. And it's only like 24 episodes.
Ooh,
So it's like
24 episodes.
it's a very easy watch. It's you have to find it by its Japanese name. It's like Shinseki Yori or something like that.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen that. I didn't
You've-
know that was the English name.
Typical weeb only knows the Japanese name.
Oh, I've also
Hey.
shown him Konosuba.
Oh,
Oh,
Konosuba.
yeah, that's a
Great.
good one.
He doesn't like how horny it is, and I told him before we watched it, like, this show is very horny. Like, he didn't understand, you know?
Yeah, but like the horny part is like some of the funniest jokes.
Absolutely.
Like, the hand animation is just it's so dumb.
Baki, that's one I need to watch. I'm still on the One Piece grind though. It's really hard to justify watching other shows when you have this fucking ever looming One Piece over your head.
All 1,000 episodes.
I'm on episode like
don't watch it.
750 something.
Oh my god.
Oh, you poor soul.
Nope, I've enjoyed the ride actually.
See, that's the reason why I just can't get into it. I've heard it's really good, and I've watched a couple episodes, and the fights look good, but
Oh no, the early seasons are fucking rough. So the thing about One Piece that I will admit that I absolutely hate is unlike Naruto, there aren't filler arcs really. Occasionally there is, but they're only like 10 episodes. But what One Piece does is it throws the filler into regular episodes.
Panther.
Panther? Panther.
kill it.
Oh wait, I can track beasts. What am I doing? I can literally just fucking find them on
Oh
my
yeah,
mini
you're a
map.
hunter.
The nerve of this guy.
Okay, there's probably other panthers over here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, One Piece like throws its filler into like normal episodes, so you can't really skip like a lot. There's a panther over here. And there are definitely every arc kind of follows a similar path. But God, the big moments in that show are so fucking big. Like once you hit the really big moments, it's just like, oh. Oda's a fucking genius.
The only thing I know about One Piece is that I think Zoro has like no sense of direction.
Yes, and that's fucking hilarious. Because it's not even like it's I mean, it is literally always played as a joke, and that's what's so funny about it, is that he'll literally ask someone for directions, and they'll be like, oh, it's that way, and he'll just walk the other way.
Sounds like Annie.
I fucking love it. It's great. Who's seen Hunter x Hunter?
Nah.
Yeah, no, unfortunately I have not. I'm done with the Panther, by the way.
Okay. Annie, you done?
Yeah, I think we're on the same thing.
Yeah, okay. Then let's go turn those in real quick. That also goes to chat. Who has watched Hunter x Hunter? I promise I won't ban you if you haven't, but I will judge you. Okay, but oh my God. Okay, no joke. Me being 100% serious. Hunter x Hunter is the best shonen anime, hands down.
So I've heard.
Hands fucking down. The power system, fantastic. The like nothing, no episode feels like a filler. Like you're not there's no part of it where you don't feel like the story's not getting progressed.
Yeah, I had a coworker who talked about it all the time. But she said the only part that sucks is like it's stuck on one of the arcs right now. She was talking to me about it, but I
not
genuinely...
stuck. It's not the show. Okay, so the show is kind of like Berserk, where the creator is not in the best of health, so it's not complete at the moment. However, where the anime ends, and there's very little doubt in my mind that they're not going to pick the anime back up where it leaves off. But where the anime ends is actually still a really good like ending point for the show. Like not every question gets answered, but the show ends in a very nice place. So even if they never release another episode, it's still a very worthwhile watch. Like you don't feel like you've been cheated out of an ending.
Yeah, the thing was she was like a manga reader too, so she's like upset with it or something like that.
Oh yeah, the manga. Well, she should be very happy right now because the manga is currently releasing new content, so she's getting new stuff.
Wait, why are we doing Panthers again?
These are
we
different
have to do
Panthers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And guess what? After this quest, you'll have to do Panthers again.
Oh yeah.
God.
Okay, yes, but he was in bad health before his aforementioned dying. And people were very worried that Hunter x Hunter would be the same because no one knows if no one really knows if the health issues of the guy are like a fatal health issue or if it's just like a physical one.
You're talking about the Berserk author now?
No, the Berserk author died. I'm talking about the Hunter x Hunter.
I didn't know that.
Also, I heard the Berserk author's like friend or brother is gonna finish the story, based entirely off the fact that he knows how it's supposed to end or something.
I need to target some.
He's even come out and said like he's not going to add anything of his own. He's just adding whatever he was told about it. Yeah, join the voice call. Talk some anime with us. But also watch Hunter x Hunter. I want all of y'all to start episode 1 tonight.
I think I gotta go sleep.
I can't do that.
Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow you and Damien.
We're always talking about how we need to watch new anime because we always have the problem where we rewatch comfort shows.
It's all on Netflix. Like, just fucking go watch it. It's fantastic. It starts off a little slow, you know. You got to build up to it, but after like
That's
5
a lie.
episodes, you're absolutely into it.
Am I in? Do I sound? I mean, I probably don't sound okay considering my voice, but
You do sound sick.
Not
but
ready.
no,
I
a couple things because I keep trying to type and then you guys jump to a new topic, which is why I exactly jump in, which is perfectly fine. That's how conversations go, especially when I'm talking about stuff. But my thing with Hunter x Hunter is I want to watch it, but because everyone and their mother has the hots for the dude who turns into a villain anyways, I know the twist. It's
Spoiler.
not going to be shocking.
Not ready yet.
Wait, dude who turns into a villain?
That's
The fucking Harlequin-looking motherfucker.
Hey, some of us were gonna watch the show.
The Harlequin motherfucker is always a villain. He doesn't turn into a villain, I assure you.
Well, I've always had it construed that he's like, ah, yes, I will help these children, except I will actually get them strong so I can kill them because I'm weird.
No, that is what he does, but he's always a fucking
Well,
villain.
then,
That's like his MO. And you learn that very early on. That's not like some subtle twist later on. It's like literally,
okay.
literally he meets them and he's like, I'm gonna judge these children and see how well they fight. Oh, you fight well. I'll leave you alive. I'm a clown.
Is it like he wants to die to someone strong, or
No,
is it just...
he literally, like, his whole shtick is he gets off from fighting strong people.
Oh.
I love it when small anime boys punch me very hard. You know, why is he not in jail, actually?
The Hunter x Hunter world is very weird. Also, he's probably too strong to be put in jail. He's kind of a badass.
They always make the villains badass.
He's not even like a main villain. He's just like he's actually considered one of the main characters.
Oh, so he's like Doctor Doom, where he's like, I'm a bad guy, but you got bigger shit to deal with right now.
Exactly.
Such as taxes.
And trust me, like, there are twists I could tell you about, but like every season is so its own thing that even if you didn't know, even if you knew like, you know, half the twists, you would never see them all.
This is the last raptor I need, by the way.
Cool.
Yeah, same.
I still do need, I need 2 more panthers, though.
Well, we're gonna get them on our way out.
Oh, perfect.
I've done these quests like 3 times now on my alts, so I'm like, I just know the pathing.
My lord.
I'm a path
No
master.
different.
Yeah.
Constructed alternatively.
Here's a
There's one
panther.
right here.
There's also an herb right here.
But yeah, I cannot praise Hunter x Hunter enough. Like, I literally, like, watch it, please. Please. I want to talk to people about it.
That's just your equivalent of me trying to get people to read Berserk. I'm like, it's terrible and you'll hate it, but it's great, I promise.
I love the Berserk anime, at least the original run. And
I was gonna say the 2016 hurt.
I have a friend who actually just bought all the available volumes, and he's loving it.
Are you talking the Dark Horse like leather like hardback they're doing?
Maybe. I don't know if he did that or just bought the whole, you know.
Because I've
collection.
got the first 5 of the leather hardback, which is like 3, maybe 5 volumes per thing.
How are y'all doing on tigers?
I think I needed a couple more. I need 5 more.
All right.
Yeah, same.
That's so weird. It's always the opposite for me when I was doing these quests. The panthers were the ones that were hard to find because they share the spawn. So panthers can respawn as tigers or panthers. Did you see the second season or the movie for Made in Abyss? I have not yet. I need to watch it. It's definitely on my list.
Made in Abyss is definitely one of those animes where it's like, do you want to just lose hope in like humanity as a species? It's like watching Terminator 2 for the first time. It's like, wow, that's super cool. We're all gonna die, aren't we?
That's super cool. Also, I'm sad now.
Hooray!
Oh wait, I can track beasts again. Hang on a second. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there's a tiger over here.
A couple tigers.
Just divide and conquer. Let's just get this done. I want y'all to at least get the second raptor quest done.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
That's it.
And then you'll be mostly caught up to me.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Something I do really appreciate about like One Piece, because I watched up until a certain character unfortunately passed.
Okay, so in the 300s.
And I'm like, wow, this whole series is just the military is nothing more than a private army for capitalists.
You watched until the very first character dies in One Piece.
Yeah.
That was the
I was
one
like,
thing
wow,
that always
that's
pissed
a
me
really
off.
cool punch. Oh, come on. All right.
I'm good on tigers.
You're done on tigers? Okay.
Yeah, same.
Well, I want this iron that's down here, so we're going to kill this tiger anyways.
Oh, that's too high level for me.
All right, so y'all are done with raptors, panthers, and tigers, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
I watched second season before the movie, not realizing the movie bridged the first and second season. Oh, okay, so I need to watch the movie then. Maybe I'll do that this week. But yeah, I think did you really stop after that though, Oni?
Yeah.
Why?
The frame, they were dead. I'm like, nah, I'm good. They were my favorite character.
Well, do you want me to give you spoilers on anything or?
I mean, I didn't say their name just in case anyone wanted to watch it, so.
Well, yeah.
Is it like, oh, they're dead, but not really because they have the Lazarus fruit, or I don't know.
No, they're dead. But
Oh, okay, cool.
But there's an arc later that brings a new character in the fold that is basically the same person. It was very much one of those weird, yeah, but it's very much one of those weird things where it's like it seems like the creator just kind of regretted killing that character off and he was like, I'm just gonna create another character that's just like him. But that's all I'll say about that. Y'all got the next raptor quest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that for Annie, and then we'll just call it a night.
Okay.
Because we only got to kill.
Yeah, I do love
15.
that One Piece made the anime equivalent of Shaggy. I do appreciate that.
It's exclusive on a streaming platform called High Dive. Exclusive, you say? Let me go and pull out my credit card and pay for High Dive real quick.
Hey, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yes, very legally acquire your things.
Yeah. I'm paying for it right now. Yep. Inputting my card information. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay.
I had to think what number came after 6. My bad.
Yeah, it's confusing sometimes. All right. Yeah, I'm all set.
Oh my god, there's so many right here.
Oh, well, I guess you got to kill these guys anyway, so let's just go ahead and knock these 3 out.
We do. They're just chasing Damien.
It was all part of my hiding plan.
It was me, Barry.
I jerked you off at super fast speeds, so it looked like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
It was me, Barry. I cast Ezra Miller as Flash to ruin your reputation.
Oh no. Please.
Oh wait, these are the ones we gotta kill. Yeah.
Gonna watch this.
Annie, you have the 2 quests for these raptors, right? Every time one dies, you should see 2 things pop up.
No.
Did you pick up all the quests in the camp over there?
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
I just killed the wrong thing.
Yeah, so we just kill them and you guys get double credit because there's 2 quests. Easy peasy. Emphasis on allegedly. I am 100% allegedly paying for this service right now.
100% allegedly. Oh.
God, what other show? So, oh yeah, so I'm trying to work my buddy up to Attack on Titan, and it's been a slow process, but I'm finally getting him to the point where he's willing to watch darker things.
So that's where you get him started on Berserk.
No, Berserk is way darker than Attack on Titan. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, but I do believe Berserk has a better build-up to the Viscera than Attack on Titan does. Because
Well, yeah,
yes,
Attack
the
on Titan
first
just dumps
episode-
you into it.
Oh, absolutely. Attack on Titan is like, what if you were the ants? And that one kid in middle school, instead of using the magnifying glass, used his bare hands.
That's a good way to describe Attack on Titan. What if you were the ants?
That's season 1 only, though.
That's fair.
Season 1 and season 2.
What
Alright,
if you were
okay,
the ants, and then also, what if one of the ants was just like, what if I just scorched earth tactics? Everything.
Oh, we're also watching ReZero. That was the big one for like getting them into kind of like darker themes.
I never watched ReZero.
But it's really good.
The first
Yeah, you told me about it.
The
I
first
have
season's
not
a bit
either.
of a slog, in my opinion, but it's all purposeful. Like it's not like a bad slog. It's just like the whole point is to show you how shitty the main character is.
That's the one with Redmond Rue or whatever their names are, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, okay. The maids.
Annie
I
got
don't
it.
remember the names.
I got it.
But yeah, it's well worth the watch. And season 2 is really good. Like season 1's pretty good. Season 2 is great.
I am going to read through a list of the most likely anime people have finished, and I'm only going to tell you the ones that I have not even remotely started. Fullmetal Alchemist, Hunter x Hunter, Death Note, Violet Evergarden, I think is how you'd say that.
Wait, you've never
Gundam.
watched Fullmetal Alchemist?
I watched the first episode, and I was like, alright, this is pretty good, and then everyone told me that's terrible, don't watch it, watch Brotherhood, and I'm like, well, I don't want to watch either.
Oh. No, they're both good. I mean, I will say Brotherhood is better, but they're both good.
Well, yeah, from what I know, that's only because the manga wasn't finished, so
Yeah.
Alchemist did its own thing, and then Brotherhood came later with the actual rest of the manga.
Yeah, and I mean, they both share a lot in common, obviously. Like, the first half is, like, the same. But, yeah, they divert pretty extreme. But honestly, I've never even finished all of original Fullmetal Alchemist. I finished most of it. I just never finished, like, the last, like, 20 episodes or something.
Gundam I haven't seen, Code Geass. I watched a bit of Fruit Baskets, but not enough.
You haven't seen Code Geass?
Nope.
So
Because it's all of it is just I'm the JoJo character, my big brain, for the entire show, but I'm also every character who's gonna do that, so it's very convoluted and confusing, except not, because you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Exactly. I had to start my buddy on Attack on Titan because his perception of anime was shows with with all girls with tig old biddies.
Oh, so he watched, what is it, High School DxD?
Yep.
You know
Which
what?
I unironically got into before I realized it was a titty anime. I'm like, oh, what the hell? That's super cool. Why is this thing Oh, this, okay.
Look at the recoil on that sniper rifle.
Do we need any more
That's High
raptors?
School of the Dead.
No, I'm good.
Oh, we're done?
Okay. Yeah.
Tight. Let's go turn those in, and I'm assuming Annie needs to go to bed, so...
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
You asleep.
I'll do the rest of the quest tomorrow when I get off.
Well, well, we're all caught up together now, so maybe we do them all together. Boom.
When are you free tomorrow?
In the evening.
Oh. I get off at 2 in the afternoon.
Oh. I mean, it's fine if you want to do them. I can do them too. It's pretty easily solvable.
No, I'll wait for you. We'll do it together.
We just we can't stay up too late tomorrow because we gotta help my brother move.
Hang on, what? There was another thing I wanted to talk about anime-wise, and I can't remember. Oh, you know what anime has the best first episode? But, like, isn't a good anime?
Which one?
Have you all ever heard of School Live?
No.
Go watch the first episode of
That's the
School
zombie
Live.
one?
Maybe.
And then the second, and then just cry a little bit.
Maybe it's the zombie one.
Oh, yeah. That was actually pretty intense.
The first episode is so well done and fantastic. The rest of the anime, it's all right, but it's not great.
What about Psychopaths?
Kind of like Sword Art.
Yeah, fair.
Sword Art is good up until anything past season 2.
Sword
Like,
Art is
season
good
2
up
was
until
really
episode
good.
3. I cannot
High
tell you.
hopes.
I cannot
Such
tell
high
you.
hopes for that one.
Dude, I watched the first episode of Sword Art and I was like, oh my god, this is like the anime. And then I watched the second episode and I'm like, fuck yeah, it just gets better. And then I watched the third episode and I'm like, wow, they're sure jumping around a lot in time. Fourth episode, oh god, what is this? Fifth episode, man. I wanted to watch like the actual journey of like him becoming strong instead of it just jumping ahead in time and being like, oh, he's a god now. He's so good at the game.
Yeah, it was very much a tell, not show.
Yeah, it
The
sucks.
concept of season 2 was fine. The issue was just like, oh, he's not trapped in the game, but she is? Alright, that's cool enough. Oh, wow, an actual child predator, and you're just gonna let him live. Okay, that's okay. I wouldn't do that, but
Cool story, bro.
Strength and honor.
You know Japan and their child predators.
hooray!
Please don't hooray that.
Oh my
That was sarcasm and trauma, don't worry.
Couldn't afford to show the journey. No, the reason for it is because that's how the story was written. Like so the original Sword Art actually has a really cool like rags to riches kind of thing about it. The dude who made Sword Art put it in a contest, like a short story contest, like last minute, and it won, and it just did really well. And in terms of a short story, like it's great. Like obviously you need to cut time out because it's a short story. But when they were making the anime, they should have been like, maybe we should make this a longer story. Like I mean shit, if they were like 5 seasons deep and they were still trapped in the game, like I would be so into it. Because it is kind of the appeal of Sword Art. It's like, oh, I know video games. It'd be cool to be trapped in one. Oh, wait, but if you die... There's a twist.
We're
You
gonna
know?
be completely honest with you. No Game, No Life did that better.
Ooh, No Game No Life was good. Okay, we're going into isekais now. Let's
Which is weird because I hate isekais.
What, dude? I'm an isekai slut. I fucking
Have you watched Slime?
I've watched most of it. I haven't. Well, I watched most of season 1. It's one of those animes I started, I got really into, and then I just kind of stopped watching when I caught up, and then just never watched again until later. Or you know.
Shield Hero?
Oh, Shield Hero.
Watched all of season 1. Heard season 2 is bad, so haven't watched it.
It wasn't the best, but I mean, Shield Hero was originally a light novel, so I don't blame it.
Yeah,
Like, light novel's really good.
What about shit? What was it called? It's like the economy of fucking living in another world. It's not about like the fighting. It's more about like building up a kingdom.
Is it Log Horizon?
Log Horizon. That's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a great one.
And also Overlord.
Overlord's pretty good, yeah.
I fucking love Overlord, dude. That's my jam right there.
good things about Overlord.
It is. It just gets darker. It just keeps getting darker. It's so good though.
He doesn't even mean to be bad, but he is.
Oh, you know what is a really good one season isekai that deserves another season, but probably will never get one? Grimgar.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love that I can
I've
just say an
never even heard of
anime
it.
and you guys are like, yes.
We watched a lot.
I know.
A little too much.
Yeah, you
anime.
guys are like, oh, that's so good. And I'm like, yes. I know what we're talking about.
So you might like Grimgar. Grimgar. The idea of Grimgar is that they're transported to another world, but they are just like level 1s. There's no OP ability. There's like nothing about them. In fact, the whole first episode is them trying to like figure out how to kill a goblin.
As a group.
As a group, yeah. They're like,
Just
man, we
one
suck.
goblin.
Yeah, like, man, we suck. So it's a very slow burn, like getting stronger anime, but it's so nice. It's very well made. I really wish they had done a second season.
I think it's an isekai, but one I do really like. I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically just, it's like the hero thinks they're weak, but they're from the end game town or something. And the whole point is he's super weak. He can barely kill like the basic enemy in his like that's outside his village, but his basic enemy is a demon lord. So when he goes to like the starting town of the universe, he's like, oh yeah, there's just bugs, and it's a giant like praying mantis or something, and he like flicks it.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. I haven't seen it yet. Already, I'm pooped, so I'm off to bed. All right, Maito, I'm wrapping up soon anyway, so you're not missing anything. We're just gonna talk about more anime for a second. So
Yeah, we're just gonna
but thanks for hanging out, dude.
be like, yeah, let's leave, and then spend the next 45 minutes to an hour talking about anything except leaving.
But anime, I gotta talk about anime.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the best.
It's like when someone brings up comic books, and I'm like, you absolute fool.
I'm not kidding though. I am a fucking isekai slut. I love isekais. Well, I like the good ones. I can't stand the well, I can't stand the ones that are fucking main character super OP for no fucking reason. I like the ones that have a bit more substance to them. Like Overlord, main character's OP, but he like doesn't want to be evil, but he's like always fucking up in the most evil ways.
Yeah.
ReZero is, well, that he's not really OP. Well, I guess he kind of is, because he fucking can just respawn. Konosuba, obviously a comedy, so no complaints there.
Konosuba is just an isekai for people who don't know what foreplay is.
Let's see, what else is there? Actually, I think most of my favorite isekais are like more comedy based.
Yeah, because like I started Konosuba, and it's funny. But it's like, oh wow, we're gonna have this one plot point for Explosion Girl to stay in the thing. To be like, oh wow, yeah, please don't sell me off. I'll be your sex slave. And everyone's like, oh, what the hell? And they just brush past that the next episode. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an episodic thing. It's like Always Sunny, but anime.
It's Always Sunny, but those are very illegal activities and no one's talking about it.
This is true.
I will say the cabbage thing was funny. I did laugh immensely.
Oh yeah, you haven't watched it all though? Come on, dude.
No.
Ugh.
Okay, I have a thing. I have a weird thing. If someone tries to get me into a show, that's fine. I'll give it like 3 episodes.
You like
That's
to be
my thing.
like a contrarian, like, oh, I'm gonna show them I don't like this show by watching a little bit and then saying I hate it.
No. If I start something with someone, I do not continue it by myself.
Ah. Fair.
I don't fully know what it is. I don't know if I'm just like
I mean, I'm kind of the same.
companion-starved or something, but I'll be like, because my buddy Josh is like, yeah, you should watch this, and I'll come over and we can start it. So I'm like, I don't have any streaming service.
Loktar.
He's like, all right, that's fine. I can log in with my Crunchyroll. We'll watch some. I was like, yeah, this is great. And then he leaves, and I'm like, all right, so I don't know what I want to watch. I'm very weird about it, and I get it.
I mean, I'm the same. I have a buddy I watch One Piece with, and if he's not around, I just don't watch One Piece. So it's been like 3 months since I've watched an episode.
Like, I haven't actually finished Daredevil because someone said they wanted to watch it with me, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I'll just start at the beginning again. And I haven't touched Daredevil in like 4 months because we still haven't.
Tragic. Damien, are you still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I hopped off of WoW.
Yeah.
Should get going though. It's too
You have a good.
Yeah, go to bed. You got work.
Alright. I know.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off as well.
All right.
Alright.
Y'all have a
Alright.
good night.
Alright,
Thanks for
guys.
playing.
Yeah, man, you too.
I'll see
Later.
you tomorrow.
Bye.
But yeah, I definitely feel you on that. That's why I always try to have, like, I have 2 friends I watch anime with. I have one that I pretty much rewatch stuff with because he's new. And I can like curate all the good stuff. We don't have to like risk seeing some bad shit.
Yeah.
And then I have my buddy who like he'll just watch whatever. So we'll fucking like, you know, look up what's in the season and be like, all right, we're gonna watch this and this.
Yeah.
In fact, that's how we got into One Piece, because we were literally always just like, when we run out of things to watch, we'll watch
will
One
start
Piece.
One Piece.
And then COVID
Yeah.
happened, and there was a big anime drought, so we were just like, all right,
Well.
One Piece time.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a like, because some of my first anime I ever got fully into was, I think, oh, it had to be later than that, because anime for me was just what was on Saturday morning cartoons. Probably Dragon Ball, which is pretty standard, especially if you come from a low-income house where you only have it like once a week type thing, the 4-kid stuff. But I remember Bleach really got me into the whole like anime as a like hobby type thing.
You know what's really weird about Dragon Ball for me?
What?
For the longest time as a kid, I thought it was a movie. Because
Yeah.
every time I would catch it on TV, it was always the same episode of Goku versus Vegeta in the canyon, like in the desert. Like, no joke, I probably saw that 3 or 4 times, so I always assumed it was just a movie and I was just catching it at the same time in this movie.
What's funny is I have a very similar story. The 4 kids, at least at the time, because I was born in '98, so I'm super fucking young in comparison to like anyone I
Baby.
had to hang out with. Yeah, I'm only 24. But it would always be the Frieza arc. So I thought, because I would watch it, and then they didn't have either the rights or something to all the episodes. So after the final battle with Frieza, when the planet destroys itself in 20 minutes, in 5 minutes, because whatever, it started off with, it then jumped to Vegeta and Nappa just coming to the planet. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's all there is of Dragon Ball.
Oh, little did you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most people start on Dragon Ball, honestly. I feel like that's what everyone saw at first. Damn, this guild bank is stacked. Sorry, we joined a guild and I'm just seeing what they got.
No, you're good. So when it comes to anime, are you more of a comedy, a suspense, a action? 'Cause obviously you mentioned with isekais you prefer comedy-esque things, but
I mean, I guess I would lean more towards comedy, but I'm pretty open to everything anime-wise. So I don't know. I've seen oddly enough, I fucking loved what's it called? It's a trash anime. But it was so good trashy. Fuck, why can't I remember what it's called? Domestic Girlfriend. Fucking loved it.
oh, yeah, I've heard people recommend that to me too, and I'm like, is it because are you trying to say something or is it just good?
The best way I can describe it is it's really well written trash. That's the premise is awful, the plot is garbage, but fuck, you're watching these characters and you're like, I fucking care, man. I fucking care. Also, it has I would say one of the best written gay characters I've ever seen, especially in anime. And you know what they did that was so wacky and funny about this character? They just wrote him like a person.
Yeah.
There's no obviously you see the character and you're like, oh, that's a gay character, whatever. But they never blatantly say I'm gay. Literally he's giving the main character advice on falling in love and stuff. And then you see his backstory and it's with a Yakuza boss that he falls in love with. And it's just a really sweet story. And it's just holy shit. They wrote a good gay character. And I appreciate the fuck out of shit like that.
Yeah.
So yes, Domestic Girlfriend is definitely really well written trash. But yeah, my tastes are all over the board. Fucking love Attack on Titan, Konosuba. I will say other than Domestic Girlfriend, I'm not really into the romance animes. But every now and then one of them really hits me. I fucking love Your Name, even though that's more of a movie, but still.
Yeah. An anime that I think you'd really like if you haven't seen it already. It's one season and it's a complete just complete story, really good. Is Erased.
Loved Erased.
Oh god, I was not expecting to love Erased.
I kind of hate the ending.
Oh, yeah.
But everything else about Erased is so good. You know what show? This show is so problematic, but it's got one of the best worlds I've ever seen. Just in world building. It is what's it called? It's a newer show. Why can't I Oh, Jobless Reincarnation.
I've never heard of it.
It is, if you like fantasy, it's an isekai, but if you like fantasy, it's got a super fleshed out world. However, the big problematic factor with this show is the main character is a 34-year-old. He gets reborn as a child, and he's very into children his age, which is natural, but it's also creepy because he's still got the mind of a 34-year-old. So it's yeah. So
it's gonna be a yikes from me, bub.
yeah, it's definitely that's definitely a make or break for a lot of people. But I mean, again, it's the same as like Domestic Girlfriend. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of problematic shit with that show, but there's one aspect that's just so good. No show has it all. Unfortunately. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think there is. I feel like I've talked about just about every anime I've seen in the last like year, 2 years even.
I really so I have a thing with like revenge stories or like bad people getting what they deserve in media. Like my favorite movie is The Crow with Brandon Lee. Which is, you know, probably I mean, it was obviously famous because it was Brandon Lee's last movie, considering, but I think that was the movie that kind of solidified my ideology of, like, no, bad people should absolutely have bad things happen to them. Like, no turn the other cheek bullshit here. Like, no. But Baki
yeah, but what if those bad things happening cause other bad people to exist?
That's kind of a necessary evil, because realistically, if you believe in karma, if you believe that what goes around comes around, then why do you not believe that karma can work through you?
Maybe it's because I live in a hospital, but I definitely don't believe in karma.
That's fair. That's fair. I have every status effect in the game. Especially right now. But no, Baki actually got me pretty good, because the whole hook with Baki, it's a martial arts anime, which a lot of the time is very like over the top. Oh, this is inhuman, whatever plausibility thing, and Baki absolutely does that. But Baki grounds itself in actual like traditional martial arts fights and stuff like that. The entire plot is Baki Hanba is the son of someone called the Ogre, Yujiro Hanba. He is the strongest man in the world. He's an abusive as fuck father figure. So the entire plot is just Baki is, I'm gonna get strong enough to actually kick my dad's ass.
I like it.
Yeah. And of course, it's weird anime stuff, because like Baki picks up in I think like the 3rd or 4th arc of the manga, but because Baki no Grappler, I think, was the original anime, covered the first 3 arcs, which is fine. It's an older anime. It's definitely worth looking into, but you don't need to watch it if you want to watch Netflix's Baki or Baki Hanba.
It's an older anime, but it checks out.
It is. It's older language, but it checks out. It just opens up with 7 serial killers from across the world, with no rhyme or reason or connection to each other, all break out of prison and swim to Japan.
Just swim to Japan.
They want to find out what it's like to be defeated. And they're like, well, this Yujiro Hanba character has a son who's apparently going to surpass him. That's going to be cool. So they all just break out of prison and just swim there.
That's awesome. I'm gonna have to give that a shot. But you, sir, need to watch Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm giving you homework. You're sick. You have the week off. Fucking watch some Hunter x Hunter.
I do not have the week off.
You're sick. You have the week off.
No, I do not.
Take the week off. You're sick. Watch Hunter x Hunter.
I already took a week off because I'm sick.
Okay, well, you still have homework. I want a 4-page paper on the ethical ideologies of Meruem.
I actually own that game. I could just go replay it. Oh, I actually heard Morrowind. I'm not. Wow. That wasn't a bit. I'm just stupid. I'm sorry.
Nope, Meruem. Gonna have to give me those. Gonna have to give me that paper.
all I really know about Hunter x Hunter is everyone likes the Harlequin dude, and when the pro tag gets real angry, he gets very tall, and his hair gets even taller.
Okay, now that is a spoiler.
When he's angry, he gets tall? Is
No,
a spoiler?
it is. That is a one-time thing that happens in the anime, and it's a very big deal that it happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is that's a very big moment in the anime. That's like towards the end too. That's like in the final like 15 episodes.
What's funny is I only know that because of, ironically enough, the Jump Force game.
Oh.
Because one of my friends had, and he's like, "Yeah, let's play," because I'm a big connoisseur of fighting games, and I very much believe that like every fighting game is kind of like I think like Maximilian Dude or something made a like comparison video of like, oh, Street Fighter is very similar to like a burger, or just comparing it to food to help. Jump Force is a fistful of Halloween candy. It is horrible for your health, but every now and again, it just hits the spot.
Hmm.
And all I really remember from it is I made Shaggy. He had Kamehameha. He had Draw, which was a random ability. And then he had like Shadow Step and a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't care about. And I took him online once, and all I saw was this little boy walk up to me, hit me twice, turn into a fully grown man with a beanpole haircut, and I died.
Yep, sounds about right.
And I was like, what? The match just started. Like,
What's up, Pip Tickle? How you doing, dude? Listen, all I'm saying is Hunter x Hunter also has one of the, actually not even one, it is the best power system, full stop, in any anime.
to be fair, I feel like I should watch Yu Yu Hakusho before I watch Hunter x Hunter, because I've been promising I'll watch that for years.
I've seen both, and they're both great animes, don't get me wrong. I still stand by Hunter x Hunter.
It's like, obviously they're wrong because Berserk exists, but I've been told that Yu Yu
Does that drop
Hakusho
today?
has the best villain,
Hypno?
or one of the best villains in anime, and that's intriguing because I don't know if it's just a like an oversaturated media thing, or if like we're in the age of like superheroes and stuff like that, because obviously like Marvel and DC is really big right now.
I can't wait for that game, dude. It's gonna be so good.
But I find a good villain difficult to find.
I'm telling you, dude, Hunter x Hunter. I'm not even talking about Hisoka. I'm talking about a lot of the other villains.
Because like his entire shtick is, I like it when strong people punch me.
Yes, but it's how he does that. You know, it's about the journey, dude. It's about the journey. Also, he's not the main villain. There's so many other main villains.
I know. I just.
Tell me.
Let me actually. What?
Well, just since it got brought up, I'm curious your opinion on the Harry Potter game.
The Harry Potter game, or Harry Potter as a whole?
No, Harry Potter Legacy, the game coming out. Because there's a big, there's a big uproar on Twitter, and I'm just curious.
About
Let's
what?
get controversial
Just
up in here.
Because it's a Harry Potter game, or because of something with the game itself?
No, because it's a Harry Potter game, and
I was gonna say yeah.
J.K. Rowling is kind
Just
of
to be
a
perfectly
bitch.
honest, the game looks good. The gameplay is a little spam dodge roll type thing, but it's not a Devil May Cry game. Like, I'm not expecting it to have like the best combat. Like, it's literally just shittier Star Wars the game. That's all Harry Potter has ever been.
Shitty Star Wars the game. I like it. So Harry Potter has never had a good game, like, or at least not in a long time. So I'm personally very hyped for it, and I can't understand. I can understand like not wanting to support it, but I can't understand the people who like are blatantly just like, if you support this game, you're like anti-trans and all this. Because I'm just sitting here thinking like, okay, if we all boycotted this game, if no one bought it and this game sold 0 copies, J.K. Rowling is still a fucking billionaire. Like, who fucking cares? But you know who's suffering? The people who fucking have families to feed that worked on the game.
Creators and stuff like that. Yeah.
And to add insult to injury, the game actually has like a trans option. Like, you can be you can go by, you know, she, her pronouns or he, him pronouns or whatever.
Yeah. With, like, the game itself, I'm upset that it's made because, you know, J.K. Rowling and everything. My younger brother is trans, and, like, he grew up loving Harry Potter. So it's definitely a very difficult thing for him. But she already made the money from the license. I don't fully know how stuff like that works, obviously.
I mean,
but...
she'll get a cut. Like, there's no doubt she'll get a cut of whatever comes to this game, but it's not...
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it doesn't have any effect on her life. She's still a billionaire. Like, nothing...
Yeah.
Like, not buying the game isn't going to hurt her in any ways.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it's really short-sighted of people to just be like, no, this game, bad woman in game need no buy game because bad woman is mean. It's like, dude, she's a billionaire with a Twitter account. Like, just chill. Like,
so is like 90% of Twitter.
yeah, dude, Twitter is a cesspool.
And the other 9% is just horny people. And then the 1% are just like...
Oh my god, I stumbled into horny Twitter a few days ago. That was a journey. Yeah.
I accidentally typed in Fudanari. Oops. I don't know how that happened.
I just literally, I literally saw like a tweet and I like clicked on the comments because I was curious. I can't remember what the tweet was, but it was just a bunch of horny people and I'm like, holy shit.
What the...
And then I just went down a rabbit hole of fucking horny people on Twitter. I'm like, Jesus.
I was like, oh.
Oh, it was literally one of those posts that was just like, post the last picture saved on your phone. And apparently a lot of people just had porn as their last picture saved on their phone.
Oh, excuse me.
Also, now there's this fucking AI porn going around. It's like, what the fuck, dude? We live in weird times.
Of course there is.
We live in extremely weird times. I mean, I'm safe because I'm ugly, so no one's gonna make porn of me, but still, I feel bad for the people.
You've just talked it into existence, you fool. You fool.
Maybe I want it, so then I get some free publicity. You used to write porn for a living?
Yeah.
I'm envious. I always told my buddy who was a good artist, I was like, dude, just draw fucking furry porn, dude. You'll be fine. You'll make so much money. And this was me in fucking high school. Like, this was years ago.
Yeah, but you gotta, okay, like, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against the furry community other than all the pedophiles in it, but that's with every community.
Whoa, not the Mancha crew, bro. You better take that back. My community has no pedophiles.
You're damn right. Better not.
I was about to say, what are you saying, Oni?
Any fandom that has enough people in it, there's gonna be, like, the whole reason I stopped playing Genshin Impact was exactly that.
Man, I feel bad that you actually played Genshin Impact, honestly.
Yeah, my girlfriend at the time wanted to try it, and I'm like, alright, sure, whatever. And to be fair, I do find some of the characters adorable. Like, I can't think of her name. She's like the zombie clinician girl. I can't remember her name. It's like Klee or something. Or Chi. And she's just a 9-year-old girl who's just, yeah, I'm a zombie and I help at this clinic because I don't really do anything else. It's like, wow, this is my daughter. If anything happens to her, I will kill everyone in this room and then myself. And then I go on the internet and be like, what do other people think? And they're like, wow.
Also, Hypno, how's your
20-inch bull cock? And I'm like, why?
How's WoW going for you? And how are the personal things going, dude? Everything going okay?
Something before. Oh, yeah.
Obviously, you don't have to get into it if you don't want to.
I got nothing against furries, but one of my friends is an actual, like commission artist. And just getting a text at like 4 in the morning saying, I was just offered $750 to draw the most terrifying shit I've ever heard of. What do I do? Is definitely an experience.
Yes, but money, dude. Like, trust me, dude, if I was at all skilled in art, you can bet your ass I'd be drawing porn. Bet your ass. I would be drawing porn and fucking VTuber like characters. Like that would be it. Like
probably the biggest. Yeah.
And I'd be making so much fucking money, and then I'd be investing that money, and I'd be retired by the time I'm like 40.
I don't know, it was just something about a panicked message of they want me to draw, and then it's just the most horrifying thing I've ever read in my life. Like, I actually don't know if I can say this on stream.
Well, now I'm curious, so...
Alright, well, I guess trigger warning for anyone with, food in their stomach. It was apparently, I don't remember if it was like a tiger or a panther or something, taking a shit on a Khajiit with, like actual teats, while also ejaculating across the room, and a bunch of other stuff that I've blocked out of my memory for the sake of my sanity. But it was just, hey, this is specifically what I want. These are reference images. Here's $750. Here's an extra, like, $200 if it's done by Friday.
I don't know, dude. That sounds pretty hot to me.
Can't relate. Gotta be honest.
Jesus. The thing about people being horny is that they'll spend money on absolutely just stupid shit.
Yeah. Like, one thing I will say is, like, I feel like you can't be a furry if you're poor. Like, at all.
Unless you got some good friends that can hand down some old shit.
Right? Oh, here's my old fursuit. Why is it crusty? Do you want a fursuit or not? Like...
Well,
and a lot of time
I'm definitely hoping for the best for you.
Those are not cheap.
Or y'all.
And I absolutely respect the craft. Because
I'm sorry you're having to go through that. That sucks. I know
like,
I know that shit's rough.
I tried getting into cosplay for a whole 2 weeks before I was like, I am too poor for this. So I can only imagine the cost that actually goes into like commissioning and or making fursuits and stuff like that.
If there's anything I can do to help you, by the way, let me know. This is a really weird, like, back and forth. Because we're talking we're talking about one thing and I keep muting to talk to Hypno. And it's like two completely different tones and it's very weird to like swap back and forth.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. I asked the question. It was just, it's a very weird, like, just change. Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, if I could, I'd do it just because why the fuck not? You make so much money. And then you're not, I don't feel like you bitch as much about your job.
Yeah.
I have so many friends that, I mean, myself included, that just bitch about our jobs all day because they suck. You always think working in a hospital is going to be glamorous. You see Scrubs, you see House, you see Grey's Anatomy, and you're like, wow, this is going to be a great time. And then you actually work in a hospital, and you're like, wow, this is the worst time of my life. I can't wait to come back tomorrow.
It's okay, like, and I'm on the opposite end of that, right? Like, I grew up in a hospital because of all my medical issues and stuff. And I'm like, wow, everyone here is so nice. And then, like, because I was a baby the first time I had, like, major operations and stuff, up until last year, I was in the pediatrics ring because that's where all of my doctors were. All of my, like, history and stuff was just in pediatrics. It was easier to keep me in pediatrics. But I recently got moved up to, like, and I don't know if you work in, like, adult or pediatrics, but for me personally, the jump from pediatrics to, like, adult was very jarring. And it makes sense because, like, oh, no, you go.
So I work in physical rehabilitation, so we deal with anyone who needs to, you know, learn how to walk again and stuff like that. Which a lot of the times is either spinal cord injury or, like, amputees. So it's usually, and it is like I work with older people all the time. The problem I have, and again, obviously I enjoy helping people, like that is like a benefit of working there. But you're dealing with a lot of patients that instead of it being like, because patients go through phases, right? You go through like, you know, if you're in a car crash, for example, and lose the ability to walk, you go from being like, oh my God, thank God I survived that car wreck. It's a miracle. To by the time they're with us, they're like, where the fuck are my legs? And they're angry about it. And like, rightfully so, right? Like, be angry.
Yeah.
But, you know, we as the staff generally get that taken out on us. And it's kind of, we are aware of the situation, but it's kind of like, it gets on you after a while.
Yeah. And I understand I'm a very special case because I grew up in a hospital, so I would like to think I was one of the more bearable patients. I understood I wasn't the only patient. I had so many medical issues that like when something came up, I wasn't.
What you just said is honestly all you would need to know to be a good patient. Just understanding you're not the only patient. Like
Yeah.
that. There are so many patients that are just like, I'm the only one in this hospital. Only my
No.
bed counts, and they just get really annoyed if you're not like in the room within like 5 seconds of them ringing the bell.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I've definitely had I remember one time I felt really bad. And I apologized to them after, but I had to long story short, because I'm not gonna go super into it, I got my tonsils removed and then caught COVID from my surgeon.
Oof.
So after a tonsillectomy, I couldn't eat solid food, and I lost all taste, and I was super tired all the time and all this stuff. I had to like quarantine myself upstairs away from my roommates. I had to move like downstairs and sleep on the couch and stuff. It was horrible. And the reason I found out I had COVID was because obviously when you get a tonsillectomy or whatever, you can't really like talk or laugh. You got to rest your voice.
Yeah.
And I had stubbed my toe on something like really bad, and I yelled, and it caused me to like start coughing up blood. And I was like, okay, well, if this continues, I'm going to go to the ER. And it did. So I went to the ER. Everything was fine. I'm like, hey, here's what's going on. And they're like, here's a bag so we can measure the like how much you're actually like coughing up, so on and so forth. They're like, hey, just a routine test. We're going to check for COVID. I have it. Okay, well, we have to lifeline you to Iowa City because that's the closest hospital that can deal with everything that you have. So on top of the fear that I am currently bleeding to death, because that's what was happening, I was bleeding too fast, too rapidly. Being put in a helicopter, and then when I got there, it stopped, but they were like, hey, just to be safe, like, don't eat or drink anything until we know for sure it stopped. I'm like, all right, that's fair. They keep me the whole weekend, Friday to like Monday. Like Monday morning, I'm finally allowed to eat. And they're like, all right, order breakfast and stuff. And when they give me my medication for that day, because I'm still a heart transplant patient, I still get all these medications I got to take. Because I take them with no water, because I'm so used to not being able to eat or drink with my pills, I can just swallow them whole. And that throws a lot of people off, and that's fine, I get that. But I did it, and it caught on my throat, and I coughed. But I coughed because the pill got stuck, not because I was coughing up blood. But apparently the nurse didn't realize that. It was like, oh, he's coughing. And so when my breakfast got here and I went to take a bite, they're like, no, don't eat anything. We're taking you to emergency surgery. And I'm like, why? And I felt bad because I did snap. I was like, why? I coughed because my pills were stuck in my throat. I'm not bleeding. I have not eaten since Friday night. Let me fucking have this. Please.
Yeah, that's definitely rough.
And like after, because they were like, well, just a precaution, we're gonna get you through surgery prep and everything. They get in there. I was like, no, he's not bleeding. And I was like, yeah, can I go eat my cold breakfast now? They were like, yeah, no, go for it. And when I got back, the nurse was like, I'm super sorry. You were coughing, and with what ER told me before you got moved up here, they said that if coughing, let anyone know. And I'm like, no, I was out of line. I apologize. I haven't eaten anything. I was life-fighting because I was bleeding to death. I apologize. I am not the only person here. You have a very stressful job. I'm sorry. Do you want some of this breakfast? But when I got into the adult wing of the hospital, because it's always like, because with the waiting rooms for a lot of pediatric, they have a lot of like, at least when I was initially growing up, they had like PS2s and stuff hooked up into the walls, so you could still play stuff like that. And now they have like a bunch of like the smart tablets and stuff like that. But in the adult waiting room, it's just a sad gray color.
Yep. We want our patients to be sad. That's how it is.
And I don't know if it's because I get a lot. I understand that like with kids, there's usually a lot more like, oh, they're scared, you have to over-explain stuff, try and calm them. But I don't know if I just caught my doctors on a bad day, or if just when you go to the adult wing, people just don't really care as much. And I don't want to say don't care as much, but don't.
Well, listen, I'm gonna let you in on a little hospital secret, right? Are you ready for this one? People in the adult units don't care as much.
Okay.
Yeah, like I really hate to say that, but a lot of the times, so like people who work with children, and obviously it kind of falls into that like nurturing aspect that a lot of people have, where it's like you feel the need to help children more.
Yeah.
There's that extra layer of care there, right? When you're in an adult ward, that I mean, you still have that need, but it doesn't last as long. You know, if you come in and it's at the end of a 12-hour shift, most of these nurses are going to be fucking done with it. And I work with nurses. I have blatantly heard some of my coworkers be like, I'm just doing this for the money. And I could think of 10 other jobs I would rather do just for the money. Like, I mean, I've literally seen a nurse watch a man die because she was too dumb to know how a DNR works.
Oh, Jesus.
And she's still working. Like, she's still there. Like, she literally let somebody die and she's still working. And that shit bothers the hell out of me. And, yeah, I mean, it's a shitty, it is shitty, but I mean, again, I think you're still young enough where you're not going to get like the cold shoulder. It definitely happens with like older people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you look at a patient and they're, you know, kind of being rude and they're in a bad spot, you're just kind of like, well, you're old enough. Like, you've lived a long life, like, whatever. But I mean, like, it is true. Like, there's a lot of fucking nurses that don't give a shit.
Yeah. And the example I was going to go with is when I went to the adult wing or whatever. Since I have new doctors and a new medical team and everything, they have to come in and kind of ask about my health and stuff, because they have the records, but I'm assuming a bit easier to talk to the patient, stuff like that. But I had one of my new cardiologists ask me if I was faking my medical history because of how extensive it was. And that was some of the most disrespectful shit I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah, you're not the first person. We've definitely had patients where we've been suspected of like we suspect what they're saying, right? But it's usually people who have shown other signs towards like drug abuse and stuff. But I've never heard anyone blatantly call someone out. Like, you know, is this true? Because obviously they have a chart, right? Like, if you have a chart to read, you can definitely know without without asking them a question that is very rude and disrespectful.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, I don't know. Like, that's super disrespectful. But like, I had a friend, she I don't remember the name of the disease she had, but it was some disease where basically you just throw everything up all the time. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if there's anything it doesn't matter if there's nothing in your stomach, you're gonna throw up. And these when it starts, it can last for like months. So like, imagine, like, you were like, I wasn't able to eat. Like, she could eat, but it wasn't gonna stay down.
Yeah.
And she had to be on like IV for like weeks at a time. She was literally a skeleton. Like, she looked like she was bulimic. Which naturally, when a new doctor or nurse came into her room, that's essentially what they assumed. And then when she would tell them like what she had going on, they just wouldn't believe her because they assumed she was bulimic. And they told her, like, to her face, like, we think you're faking this. And yeah, it was not pretty for them. She reported those doctors or that staff. As you should. I mean, like, again, I am all for like patients taking on like more not aggressive roles, but just like, you know, if someone's disrespecting you, like, you are legally allowed to fire your doctor. It doesn't mean they get fired from the business. It just means that that doctor is no longer your doctor. And you can do that with nurses, CNAs. You can fire anyone who you don't like. It is annoying, and if you do it too much, the staff will not like you because they're going to consider you a hard to deal with patient. But if somebody's disrespecting you, like, you know, tell them to read the chart or get out. Like, because that, I mean, at the end of the day, the hospital can't let anything bad happen to you. Like, it's illegal for them to, like, not help you. But it's just like, again, like, don't take disrespect from medical staff. That's never good. Like, they should be called out for their bullshit. I mean, I had my favorite story in the hospital. As a CNA, I'm kind of the bottom of the totem pole. And I think I've told this story before. I don't know if I told you it, but bottom of the totem pole at the hospital. I go on my lunch break. They're making fresh food in the cafeteria, so it takes me a little longer to get my food. And I'm like 5 minutes late getting back to my floor. We get like a 30-minute lunch break, and I have to like walk like 10 minutes just to get my food. So I'm back on my floor and I am a little late, and I clock back in. I start, you know, doing my rounds, and my boss shows up, and she's like, I need to see you in my office. And I'm like, okay, I hope this is about a raise, but okay. And I go into the office, and she was just like, oh, what was it? Oh, she was like, you were 5 minutes late back to your shift. Like, you can't do that. This is a fireable offense. And as soon as he said that, I really wanted to be like, I don't really give a fuck about this job, so fire me. Like, let's go. Like, let's get the paperwork done. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But my intrusive thoughts, I held them off.
Yeah.
But for payback, because I felt like that was a very, like, extreme case to take for
Right.
A first time offense, and B, I'm a CNA. Like, fuck off. We had another patient who was threatening to write a bad review about the hospital, so we had to basically suck this dude's dick all night because he was gonna write a bad review if we didn't answer his call bell within like 30 seconds of him ringing it. And it was so bad that at one point I was going into another patient who had been waiting, mind you, to use the he had to go to the bathroom, and he had been waiting for like 10 minutes, and I was about to go into his room, and my CNA was like, why are you going into his room? The other guy is calling, and his call bell like just went off. And she was like, no, you have to go to him. So I went into the other guy's room, and he wanted like water or some bullshit. So like I got him water, and then I went back, and I saw the nurse of the first guy walking out, and I was like, oh, she must have dealt with it. And then she's like, you need to go in there. And I'm like, what? So I go in there, and the dude's just like, why did the nurse leave? Like, I told her I had to go to the bathroom, and she just walked out. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, first my boss is like just totally shafting me, and now my nurse is ignoring patients when I'm busy. So this dude, long story short, this dude ends up shitting himself, so I have to spend an extra 30 minutes cleaning him up because, you know, he's a big dude and it takes time to like do all that stuff. And the whole time he's complaining about the nurse disrespecting him like that. And I looked at him and I was like, well, hey, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but, you know, if you really don't think you're getting the best care you can be here, call in the nurse manager and say you're going to file a bad review for the hospital, and I guarantee you'll get the best service you've ever had. And I just proceeded to tell all my patients that every time they complained for like a week, only to find out a few weeks later that my boss got denied a promotion because she had so many patients complaining on the unit. And it made me smile so hard. And I couldn't help but think, like, don't fuck with the little guys. Don't fuck with the bottom of the totem pole. Because we'll ruin your day.
Definitely a bit of a jump. But that actually reminds me of, you know, the famous Gordon Ramsay, like, what are you? I'm an idiot sandwich.
Yeah.
someone edited it towards like, what are you? A worker. We outnumber you. Know your place. And I was like, oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm the son of a businessman, so I have a very good understanding of like how to treat employees and how to get the best out of them. And that ain't it, Chief.
Yeah.
Like the idea of like a boss should lead, you know? It's literally like the leader versus like a boss ideology. Like if you're in charge, you should be a leader. Like you should fucking lead by example and do everything you got to do. And not be a piece of shit. So
I feel like you should turn this into just chatting and like ASMR and like life or whatever the categories are, because that's all this really is at this point.
Yeah, I've been dancing in Overmar for the last 30 minutes and
oh no, I've been watching.
But I do need to get going here soon. Hang on a second. Why didn't that update?
What time is it? Oh, it's only 5. It's not that bad.
It's 6
I don't
for
know
me.
what your time zone is. Obviously, yeah. Okay.
I'm an East Coast boy. What can I say? But I think I do need to end here and wind down for the night. Maybe watch a show or something.
You're good.
But dude, it was great talking with you. I mean,
yeah.
I seriously, like, again, I know I've said it before, but like, I still remember the day I was streaming Overwatch and I fucking got that message from you, dude. That fucking teared me up.
Yeah. And I actually, I'm pretty sure I've told you this, but, because I didn't have like Twitch or anything on my phone, so it was just YouTube. And I remember getting the call, and by that I mean because my phone was busted because I accidentally put it through the washing machine.
Oh.
So my parents got the call and then came over to my house. I remember I loaded up the event for Overwatch. Like the download had just finished. I launched the game. And then my dad actually kicked my door in. Because he's like, hey, you got the call. We're leaving now. Like, this is happening. I was like, I was like, all right, yeah, let me get ready. And my roommate, Ian, was like, well, if you're not gonna obviously be here, good luck, man, everything. I'm gonna play some Overwatch. That's fine. I'm like, yeah, cool. And I don't think he meant to do it, but before I left, he's like, oh, hey, look, Junkrat has a new skin. And I'm like, oh, cool. Okay. Wow. So I get all of the stuff done, surgery prep. I have the surgery, and like a week or so goes by before I'm like fully like conscious and stuff again, because ripping your heart out and putting a new one in, you're gonna be out of it for a bit.
Yeah, they gotta definitely make sure you're good.
Yeah. Like, I think the thing I kept asking for, because for whatever reason, I don't know how many surgeries you've been in, but when you're in like heavy anesthesia, you tend to like just be out of it. Not like a high out of it, but just a like trippy out of it to an extent, depending on the surgery and stuff, I guess. But I apparently thought that I had died and was in a McDonald's dumpster. And instead of being like, oh, wow, I'm in a McDonald's, I'm dead. That's really bad. I was like, hey, can I get some chicken nuggets before I like fully go? Like, I am just craving chicken nuggets.
That means you're alive.
Yeah. And when I finally came to, one of my nurses who had been watching me that whole time was like, hey, I got you 40 McNuggets from McDonald's. And I'm like, why? And she was like, oh, did you not remember? This is what you've been asking for the entire week, but you haven't been able to eat or drink anything since you haven't been conscious enough. I was like, oh. Now that you say that, I do want chicken nuggets. And while I'm eating my chicken nuggets, I'm looking through and I'm like, is anyone even stream? Can you even stream on YouTube? And I look it up and I was like, oh, Monty. All right. Playing the new event. I click on it. I was like, oh, he's playing Symmetra.
Oh, he's trash at this game. Oh man, those are fun days for me. I tried Overwatch 2, and man, it was okay, but it failed to capture the magic of Overwatch 1.
Yeah, probably because of the business behind it, but I've stopped playing a lot of stuff because of that, to be fair.
I mean, that's what
Like,
made me stop Original Classic.
Yeah.
Blizzard being fuck nuggets and being like, we don't support Hong Kong, and then
Yeah.
I was like, well, shit, I love Classic, but I'm gonna have to quit now.
Right. And I love the, like, because I've always been a very passive Diablo player, but just the, what, do you guys not have phones? It's the funniest fucking thing to me. Diablo Immortal is an absolute trash fire, and it just kind of...
No, it was unfortunately extremely successful. Like, that's what sucks.
Yeah, like, it was successful, but I mean, like, Overwatch Immortal, or, oh, yes, oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Diablo Immortal is a trash fire. And people were like, wow, cool skin.
Here's $100,000, give me a skin.
Right? Which is an issue with all gacha things, but, like... I know this is something we've, like, even earlier with the, like, J.K. Rowling's a billionaire, it doesn't really affect anything. Activision Blizzard is already immensely rich. Why do they need gacha mechanics and shit like this?
Well, the difference between a company and a business, again, son of a businessman here, the difference between a company and a business is a business actually does care if it loses money. Even though they are an incredibly rich entity, companies are greedy as fuck, and they only care about watching that number go up. Hence Netflix. Netflix being super successful and having all these subscribers, but then being like, hey, if you share your password, you're gonna fucking be banned or whatever, like whatever they were gonna do. Because
I do appreciate everyone bullied them back into shutting the fuck up.
Absolutely, but the only reason it worked, or the only reason they even thought that, was because some dude looked at a spreadsheet and saw like, wow, Netflix is on like 30 million devices, but only 10 million people are paying for it. We need to monetize this other 20 million. We'll be rich. Not realizing that, you know, all the other people are gonna fucking just not watch it.
Yeah, and not even that. Like, I mean, I'm not so big brain. Like, I don't even have my fucking GED. But I remember when Netflix was first getting popular, I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. Everything all at the same price. That way you don't got to worry about stuff like that. Streaming services are going to be great. And then I kind of thought about it. I'm like, if everyone does this, it's just going to be cable again, isn't it? And
yeah.
I mean, that's yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it would have been way more advantageous for companies to... Again, it goes into the whole, like, we want to make as much money as physically possible. It doesn't matter if it's a smart idea or not, or even if they make more money going another way. But Disney's a great example. Instead of continuing their partnership with Netflix and having, like, Disney, like, you know, Daredevil and all that shit, they pulled it all because they wanted to make their own streaming service.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, they might be making more now. I know Disney Plus is pretty successful, but, like... I don't know, like, I can think of, like, 2 shows on Disney Plus that I'm, like, super hyped for, and that's it, like, so, I honestly don't know, but, you know.
I think there's only one I can think of.
But J.K. Rowling is just a person, like, she's already a billionaire, like, she won't give a shit if she doesn't see another $100 million in her account tomorrow. She's still a billionaire, like...
Yeah.
It has zero effect on her life. She will still eat at the same restaurants, buy the same cars, own the same houses, like, nothing anyone does to her because she is independent is gonna matter. And I don't fucking agree with the shit she says, but there's not, financially, you're not gonna hurt her. You're not gonna hurt this woman financially. You can't retroactively take back all the Harry Potter sales, like.
Yeah. Consuming her media isn't gonna hurt her. Consuming her
will hurt her media.
Will hurt her.
It's true. Eat the rich. Let's go.
My favorite thing, because I come from my mom's side of the family is like borderline backwood redneck, because she grew up on a farm and everything. And my dad's side of the family is overly religious, cell phones are bad. So it's really funny because I think it was, yeah, because it's only February. Last Christmas, my younger brother Aiden was like, "Yeah, eat the rich," and for some reason, my father, who has been barely middle class my entire life, is like, "Why would you want to hurt me like that?" And just the concept of trying to explain to my father what that means gave me an aneurysm because I'm like, no. How do you? Okay. You personally, what do you think? Like, if someone said, "Hey, I'm going to give you as much money as you think it would take for you to be considered rich," how much money would you need to be like, "Yes, I believe I can comfortably live off of that for the rest of my life"?
Are you asking me?
Yes, like genuinely, what do you think is the
If it's just me, right?
Number?
If I am living by myself, not taking care of a family, nothing else, $1 million, easy. Actually, I would even say 800,000.
Yeah.
Because what you can do with that kind of money, you can throw that into a high yield savings account, and you're making like 80,000 a year, 60,000 a year off interest alone. Never have to work a day in your life. But, you know, if you're taking care of a family, you know, obviously more than that, 2 million. Like,
yeah.
But again, like, and that's literally just to not do anything. That's literally just to exist and not have to work. And still not live like a luxurious life. You're living an average life, but you're not working. But even I wouldn't consider, I honestly wouldn't even consider $1 million a lot of money anymore, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I've always, like, again, businessman, father, I've always been pretty well off in my life. But I've just always been, I've always, I guess, respected money. Like, I've never felt the need to buy expensive things just because I could, you know? I've never been like, I drive a Prius. Like, I'm not like, you know, I have friends that grew up like super rich compared to me. And they, you know, they're driving around in fucking like, I mean, they're not like amazing sports cars, but they're still sports cars. They're still like, $60,000, $70,000 cars.
Stuff like that, yeah.
I wouldn't say a Viper, but yeah, like, you know, maybe a step or two down from a Viper, but I had one friend in high school who fucking, his first car, I can't remember what it was, but it was a sports car, probably a $40,000, $45,000 like street racing car. I don't fucking know. But he crashed it, and then like 2 weeks later, his dad bought him a new one, and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
right? Are you kidding me? I got thrown down a flight of stairs because I accidentally dropped food. What do you mean?
Shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a firm believer in not telling people how to spend their money, because, you know, everyone wants to buy shit. I'm also a pretty firm believer in a certain level of capitalism. I think what we have today is not really a comfortable a comfortable level for me, but like there is, I think capitalism in terms of how it works is still a really good system. It just has to be culled every now and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I honestly think any like government structure can be done correctly if the correct people are put in charge of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think what's really interesting is people like Elon Musk. I know a lot of people hate him, but like there's still a lot of good that Elon's done for the world that like a lot of people just seem to never give credit for. I mean, no, people forget that, like, and yeah, he did like try to get the government to pay for it and everything, but he fucking gave Ukraine the ability to have internet and communication that couldn't be fucked with Russia. Like, he just straight up was like, here, this is to help you guys, like, boom. And yes, again, he did say like the US government should pick up the tab eventually, but still, like, he fucking did that. Like, that's kind of weird to think about, right? Like, we're talking about a war, and this billionaire's like, here you go, here's like satellites and communication relays and shit like that, like go Skype with your friends and family, like whatever.
I think things with things like that it's definitely a good thing. I'm not going to debate that worth like at all. My concern with stuff like that is they did it because they know it would make them look good. And obviously we don't know if that's the case here, but that's why I don't fully trust stories like that. Because yeah, it happened. You can track the money, sure, absolutely, that did happen. But I don't think it was done with good intentions, and that's my issue with most rich people.
I think I mean it's a fair point, but at the end of the day, like again, it's the same with fucking like Jeff Bezos donating a shit ton of money to charities. Yes, he's probably doing that.
He got visited by 3 ghosts. That's all that happened.
Well, I was gonna say he's probably doing that for the tax write-off and the fact it makes him look good. Like, there's probably very little in terms of like, I want to help my fellow man out. Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know the man.
Oh.
But like, at the end of the day, he's still donating a fuck ton of money to charities that need it. Like,
yeah,
I don't really give a shit like where your conscience is on that matter. Like, it's still helping. It's still bringing out a net positive into the world. So again, I kind of go into the whole, again, back into the philosophy of like, I don't tell people how to spend their money because like, who am I to judge? Like, I don't know. I'm just, I mean, I've definitely done shit that like was to be good. No joke, when I was in high school, I was one of those quote unquote nice guys, you know, like, but in my mind, I was like, I'm a nice guy. It wasn't until I got older and realized how like it was toxic to not only myself, but to other people to be like that. But like, that was just...
you mean the help friend?
Yeah, the help friend. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant nice guys and like r/nice guy. I was like, what? But no, yeah, the helper friend is what I've always kind of been.
The guy who literally makes himself suffer so other people don't. But it's like,
exactly.
Yeah. But I, you know, and I never realized how fucking like toxic it was to do that. Like until I got older and realized, oh fuck, I've been destroying my own life. But yeah, I mean, you know, again, it's just like, you can't tell people how to do things, especially if what they're doing is still bringing a net positive into the world. Now, you can make the argument that, yeah, Jeff Bezos has his employees peeing in bottles for bathroom breaks and all that. But again, it's like, that needs to change. But again, I don't know. It's all fucking complicated. But
yeah,
I mean, I definitely don't think anyone needs to be as rich as Elon Musk or Jeffrey Bezos in general. But, you know, again, they every now and then they do good. Like, you know, it's not all bad. It's not all Star Wars dark side shit. Who knows? Shit's weird.
yeah. Everything's weird.
I should have moved to just chatting. Could have had a good...
Right?
But that's
you
all
can
right.
call it philosophy and dick jokes.
Yeah, philosophy and dick jokes, dude. That's what it's all about. But yeah, I am gonna call it. I'm tired.
No, you're good.
We did exactly what you said I'd do, where it's like, I'm saying I'm gonna get off, and then we're gonna talk for the next 40. We started out with anime, and we fucking ended up on fucking Elon Musk. Like, what a great conversation.
Yeah.
But
and that's the stuff that I love, if I'm being honest. Where it's just you talk and it just continues naturally.
Yeah, I miss streaming. I need to find some new games to stream.
Oh, I got you. It's a free FPS, but it's also like...
No, I don't need any more FPSs.
Yes. And I was the same way. I was like, there's no way. But it's... Think if Destiny wasn't grindy. It's called Shatterline. It's a free download. There's one achievement. Play the tutorial. If you like it, hit me up. If not, that's also okay.
I think I played like Shatterline, actually. Hang on. Yeah, I played Shatterline.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. But that's mainly because I played the, like, adventure mode thing, not the, like, PvP.
Yeah, I played a lot of the adventure mode things. Offer ends in 30 hours. I gotta decide if I want to buy this game that Brain suggested. Upsilov, End of Gods. It looks like a spooky game. It is horror.
Is it Steam?
Yeah.
How is it spelled? OPSL?
OPSULOV. I think I might go, other than WoW, I think I might just start streaming some single player shit. I think it's been ages since I've actually done non-online games. And I kind of like not streaming and getting tilted like I was with League.
Yeah.
But I probably will play League still. Fuck. We'll figure it out.
League can be your in-between game. If that makes sense.
It's fucking rough.
Yeah.
League is fucking rough.
I mean, I'm biased. I never got into like MOBAs or MMOs and stuff like that to begin with.
You're better off. Well, not for the MMO stuff, but for the League stuff, absolutely. No one should play League.
Yeah, I played it once and I was like, wow, this is like, I've had actual surgery and this is worse. Because I don't even remember who I was playing because they have like the rotated characters and stuff, and that's fine. I'm like, okay. Kind of gives you a chance to learn every character to an extent. Whatever, that's fine. I go into a game trying to understand the base, like, I don't think it was Jinx. Because I knew at least some of Jinx. This probably doesn't help at all because it's League, but who's the, like, wolf guy, dude?
Warwick.
Yeah. I was playing him, and I think I'm doing good or whatever, and I don't remember if I just didn't hit the ability or if I fat-fingered the ability or something, but I died, and my entire team was just, alright, kill him. So instead of playing the game, they all yelled at me for dying, and I was like, this is my first match, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, and they're like, oh, okay, of course we got stuck with the noob, and then like 3 of them left, and then like the others that were there were just like yelling at me the whole time, and I'm like, okay. I didn't realize this was a family reunion. So that's cool.
Fantastic.
If you are looking for single player games, I highly recommend Nier Replicant. It's a remake, or I guess a remaster remake of an old game by Yoko Taro, the same guy who did Nier Automata, obviously. It's a prequel. If you don't mind the card aspect of it, like if you enjoyed like the first Slay the Spire.
I love Slay the Spire.
Marvel's Midnight Suns. It's really good. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's a Marvel game. Oh, it's a card game. Never mind. But it's really fun. You can customize your main hero. The new Deadpool DLC just came out, and it's funny as shit. If you're looking for more like RPG type thing, obviously Cyberpunk is always good. Even though everyone hates it up until the anime came out, then everyone loved it.
It's true.
If you want Dead by Daylight-esque, but not Dead by Daylight, Project Playtime.
I've watched a few people play that.
A good short like stealth game. It's one of my favorites. It's called Mark of the Ninja. It's by the same people who did Don't Starve.
I think I own that.
It's one of my favorite games.
I do own that. I didn't know it was made by the same guy.
Yeah, it's Klee Studios. Klee, I think it's how you'd say that because I think it's Canadian. Transistor is fantastic. One of my favorite soundtracks in a game, period, by the same people who did Hades. If you want a horror experience without like a scary horror game, Tiny Bunny is a horror visual novel and it's really good. It's based on I think it's like Russian or Slavic folklore. It's really creepy.
Tiny Bunny. That could be interesting.
If you want horror, but it's more of like a RPG type thing, World of Horror is what if Junji Ito met cosmic horror. It's made by one dude who is a dentist, and he's just so like Yawgmoth or like the Library of Alexandria or all these horrible things. We're just gonna put that on a doomsday clock while you deal with Junji Ito level like stories and mysteries. It's really good. The whole game is like the old like 8-bit style of think what's a good. It's more advanced than like here, I'll just send you the Steam page. It's probably a bit easier. Store page. It's hard to describe because it's what is it? I think this is called 2-bit. Because it's 2 main colors you can choose from. What's the share option on these? I've been using Steam ever since I've had a computer, but I'm still confused on most of how this works. Control C. I'm just gonna put it in the Discord. Would I put it in off topic? Considering?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Vampire Saviors is actually a really good one for streaming because it has a Twitch mode.
Ooh.
So instead of choosing your upgrades, chat chooses for you, and you just have to kind of roll with it. So
What's it
sometimes they'll
called?
give you really good Vampire Saviors or Survivors. My bad, Vampire Survivors. Vampire Savior is a fighting game in the Darkstalker series. I don't know how into actual TCGs you are or trading card games or whatever, but Marvel Snap on Steam is really fun. It links with if you've already have an account with the app or whatever. And it's just a
Yeah.
fun card game. Think Hearthstone, but in my opinion, better. Though I couldn't get into Hearthstone personally. That could just be biased.
Yes,
I
I
these
love Slay the
things.
Spire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Midnight Suns isn't on sale or anything, so it's definitely like a full-priced game still, but it is good.
Can you DM me the vampire game you were talking about?
Oh, Vampire Survivors, yeah. Not that. There you go.
Peep that. All right, let's see here. Peglin.
Oh. This feels like Peggle Slay the Spire, if anyone remembers that game. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this looks pretty interesting.
here I am owning all these games that are probably really good for streaming, and then me also not streaming. Like just for funsies, let me see the last time I actually streamed channel. Oh, actually, I apologize if this counts as self promo or something.
Oh my
apologize.
god. Can't believe you did all this just to self promo in my stream.
I'm sorry. I don't know if it's gonna tell me.
Peglin looks kind of sick though, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh. 4 months ago. Not as bad as I thought, to be fair. But... Oh yay! I earned the skin or whatever, the drop
Battlefield
for a game.
Oh, I don't own it, but I was really wanting to get into it, so... Oh, and No Man's Sky? Yeah, I heard No Man's Sky is pretty good.
I want to get No Man's Sky in VR. That's because I love space. So is WoW Classic not a separate category from WoW?
Huh?
Is WoW Classic not a separate category from WoW?
On YouTube it is.
WoW. Oh, it's not a separate category on Twitch? That's weird.
That's awesome. I might have to get it. I need friends to play it with though, Hypno.
What, No Man's Sky or Battlefield?
Battlefield.
You just said you didn't want more shooters. What do you mean?
Yeah, but Battlefield holds a special place in my heart.
Is that special place being traumatized by that one kid with the sniper for 4 years?
I was the one kid with the sniper for 4 years.
Oh, it was you? You!
I got my long, in Battlefield Bad Company 2, I got like a 3,000 meter sniper headshot.
Bad Company 2 is probably the GOAT of Battlefield, so I'll give you that.
Dude, I even remember the map. I remember where I was sitting on the map. It was Heavy Metal, which is the map with all the windmills.
Yep.
And I was sitting in bushes that were right above our back base, and I saw a sniper glint from the bushes on the enemy back base. It was literally a shot across the whole map.
Battlefield or Bad Company 2 is the chaos theory of Battlefield.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't need sound to know what happened here.
What? Did I miss something?
Apparently someone was streaming on their phone and a dude rolls up in a motorcycle and just grabs the phone out of their hand while they're live, so you're just watching it from the perspective of the phone.
Bro, what the hell?
That's fucking hilarious.
Imagine doing that and then going to jail because the entire chat caught you red-handed.
Well, he is wearing a helmet, so...
She gets robbed again. I love that. Just the again.
I just like the person being like, "Oh no."
Well, not again.
That's fucking tragic, dude. Put that on TikTok. Blow up.
If you want a community-based thing, but also get really mad for no reason, golf with your friends, I'm assuming would be a good one.
Golf with your friends is a great one.
Stick fight the game, Amogus.
Amogus.
how-
I can never. We try playing Amogus fairly frequently, but we rarely get enough people to actually make it work.
Yeah.
GGD every Saturday night. Midnight estimated. I could be down for that. Well, wait, no, Saturday night. Wait, that was tonight!
Fool.
What the fuck, Hypno? Oh, I know what Goose Goose Duck is, Hypno. And I agree, I think it is better. I think Among Us with the mods is better, because I feel like the mods just give you more freedom. But Goose Goose Duck is fucking fantastic.
I forgot I had Slipgate. Why did I stop? Slipgate was fun. Oh, Infinite came out. That makes sense. I'm looking through all the games that I own. Like, why did I stop playing Slipgate?
I do gotta go, Oni. I'm
right,
fucking
yeah.
crashing. You have a good night, dude. It was good hanging.
Yeah, you too.
Peace. Yeah, sorry for the abrupt end, guys. I'm fucking crashing here. Yeah, Hypno, hit me up next time you guys are doing Goose Goose Duck. I'm definitely down. I think I can probably get some more people as well if we need more, but if not, just hit me up. Let's see here. All right, yeah, it looks like Dwarf won the won the poll tonight. Tight, but then again, trolls were what they're going up against, so I don't blame them. Usually have 10 to 12. Bobby can hold 16. Oh yeah, I can definitely bring a couple more if we need. No problem. Especially on a Saturday. I need to learn that game though. I only know what like half the geese do or half the ducks or whatever. So I gotta have to research or just play. But yeah, I'm calling it a night, guys. Gonna go get ready for bed, take a shower, all the good stuff. Don't know when I'll be live again. Might be tomorrow night, might be a week from now. I want to stream, but I just don't know what to stream at the moment. So we'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the subs and the follows. It do be like that. But hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you might be. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.